Welcome back. Those of you who endured our last gaming session and decided to give us another try. I promise things work, even though the visuals are not as are not the draw that they used to be. For those of you who are listening, we thank you very much for joining us. This is Ghostbusters International as we continue. We're near the end of the campaign by our intrepid Ghostbusters to meet the commands of the Home Office and rid the community of Nardwar of the vestiges of the cult of the void. So when last we left our heroes, they were wandering from one section of town to another in their quest to track down all paranormal activity and nip it in the ectoplasmic bud. So you're now leaving the bunker that you cleared out, having released Mongo into the wild,
Mongo into the jungle.
into the jungle, and you are going to proceed. I'm assuming you do not want to go cross country with Ecto One. That you would like to stay on the roads. Is that correct?
To the end of.
I think last time we were talking
Yes.
about the upper left
Yes.
grid going there, so that the
The
other
upper-
two are.
The upper
Blocked
left is
in.
what we did try, and there was a hideous fog that would not let us move forward.
Hideous fog that would not let you see anything.
There were slithy noises and terrible tantrumy things.
Oh, the slithy
The tantrums
toves
were mine.
and the jub bird. And we're gonna shun that
look like a map?
Bandersnatch. Ooh, darkness.
That looks like a map. So
Well, it's a Rorschach test.
yes. So
Where are we?
You are going to park the Ecto One and come in to an area of the map. Hang on, I need to make sure that I'm clicking the right things. In the upper left hand, that'd be the northwest quadrant. It is very similar to other areas of Nardwar that you have encountered. These are stone walls that are high enough to keep things in or keep things out. Let's see if my sizing the map to the characters has worked, and I think it has. We're going to put Smooter up here.
Just in case.
And you are welcome to adjust yourselves accordingly on where you would like to be when you come in. You can see that these are walls that you're unable to see over. They are. Did I get everybody's characters on?
Looks like it.
All beliefs?
Yeah.
So you can either decide to go straight east. Larry, you are facing a closed door, and or you can go south where Darius is positioned. That looks like it opens into a larger park.
So there's an actual door here.
There is an actual door here.
Okay,
And
so
Banana Boy has joined us.
Smooter can open the door since he's here.
Open the door. I'm behind the door.
Well, you are now. So it actually is a gate. So if you're up there, you can see past the gate. If somebody looking past the gate?
Well, it obviously, yeah. Yes,
Yes.
I'm looking past the gate.
I think if we're feeling musical, we should head east. But if we're feeling more movie-like, we should be going south.
Due south.
Okay.
Let me fly the drone up and go over the wall.
Oh, okay. Roll.
Is there anything in that black area between us and the garden we see?
There's that is I will reveal that when the drone is up.
Am I detecting any PK or CUD action going on?
You are not detecting either from where you're at now. Are you walking south? If we're gonna split the party, I want to know who's going where, and I just assume we roll for initiative so I can get that established.
I want to move up here where Larry is too and check in that direction. So kind of like scan
Okay,
along.
so we're not splitting.
Yeah.
We're not splitting.
So you're
No.
not going to split the party.
No.
We're not.
I want to just like scan around here and see with the CUD meter or the PK meter
Okay.
is
Well,
like there's any more action in one direction or the other.
I'm gonna
okay.
use the
So
drone to go fly over the place.
Yeah.
okay. Well,
All right.
yes. So you said you were going to use the drone.
Yeah.
Darius, you are not getting. You are getting elevated, generally elevated peak readings on the south end more than the east gate.
Okay.
That you can only reach past the gate, but in the open area in the south, as you walk a little bit closer to it, you can tell that there is some peak related activity.
There seems to be more peak related activity down here towards the south.
Okay, Scott, do you want to roll if you're going to send your drone up?
What do you want me to roll?
Well, I'm assuming that that since driving a car is moves, that driving the drone is moves.
Okay. What are my moves?
Do I smell anything grilling like peppers and onions?
No.
Okay, well, it doesn't feel like anyone's making
Well,
any sandwiches
you
down
making a
there.
hot sausage sandwich?
Yeah, I was seeing someone's cooking sandwiches down there. Sandwich ingredients, but no. I guess.
No.
24.
What's your? Do you? Oh, you don't need to explode this. Well, no, you can explode the 6 if you want to.
Okay. How do you tell which one's your first number? I have.
You click on the number.
Click on the number 24 on your dice tray.
Ah, okay. So.
And you'll
Oh,
you'll
you
have
find
the
that.
6-sided die with a number next to it. So it's 4 plus 4 plus 6. The 6 that you rolled was the third die.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to roll an extra one?
No, you don't need to.
Okay.
So, okay. So which direction are you going to? Which direction are you going to take things?
I'm gonna fly it in a circle like this.
Okay. So you are able to see. Okay. Well, move. Okay, you're going to move over the gate. Right.
Yep.
Okay, and so you can see that area there.
Okay.
And then
I'll fly it down.
you're gonna go as you go into this fogged area there.
Yeah.
You you get interference. You get staticky interference, and you're not able to see. The last thing you saw was peak activity increasing, but then it's like
Everything went blank.
electrical interference.
Okay. So that everybody knows there's something creepy over there. My drone. I lost my drone. Let's go find it.
Oh, you didn't lose it. I mean, you can fly it back to you. You just
Oh,
can't
okay.
you can't get any reading. It didn't like fall out of the sky.
Oh, I thought it did.
It
Okay, I will fly it back to me.
okay.
And just move where everybody else is going. Where Larry. You follow Larry.
Yeah. I thought I
Seems like
had
stronger peak readings down this way,
Yeah.
Trevor.
Down
So if
to
you send the
south.
drone ahead of me, yeah, have it send the drone straight ahead of where I am. Is everyone there? Something became quiet.
what?
What?
Oh, it just suddenly became so quiet. I wondered
Oh,
if everyone had disappeared.
No, it was just you disappeared.
okay. So now that you've seen, okay, if when you fly that direction,
Yeah.
Scott, are you taking the drone up again?
Yeah, let's take it this way a little
Okay,
bit. See
roll
what happens.
roll roll your moves again.
Okay.
Ooh, 23.
Yep. The okay, so you can get it up and going again, but the once you get just beyond that where it's fogged,
Yeah.
you are you're getting some
Same thing
static.
happened. Okay.
Yep, same issue.
Okay.
In
I
other
bring the droid
words,
back and tell him what happened. So we're just gonna have to go in, guys.
yep.
So do you want to go in there instead of the gate?
No, I think I follow these guys first. Let them die off. Then yeah, then I will leave.
Okay.
That sounds
All
about
right.
right.
So Larry, you are at the gate. Um, the it has, as you look at it, you could probably climb it if you wanted to. Note that it has sharp, rusting spikes lining the top of it. You see
The
a
gate
tree.
is the gate is locked. Can I
The
just
gate
open it?
is locked. What?
Blast it.
Okay, before I ask Luthien to pick the lock, because we've established she can do that, are these cats? These drawings over here? This looks like a bunch of cats.
You aren't able to tell from your vantage point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luthien, can you pick the lock?
Sure. Do I need to
Well,
roll or is
she's
it so simple that I can just do and do?
Well, it's anytime you need to do something in a role-playing game, you have to roll.
Oh,
Was that
so
green?
it's called
is the laundry done?
a roll dice playing game.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a double entendre.
Just open and
Roll
check
call.
and see if it's still
Ooh,
going.
sure. So I roll for engineering.
Yeah,
Yes,
engineering.
I would roll for engineering.
While she's doing the lock, I'm going to go back to the car and ditch the cud meter, and I want to get the
Okay.
tripods.
Okay.
Okay.
The set of tripods.
Okay, I roll a
Ooh.
1. Is it okay?
Yeah, for this
A
game, a
20?
1 is fine.
Yes.
It's not a ghost.
But you also that's a lot of ones. You can get your tools in the lock, but it's hard. But you're having a difficult time getting getting your tools to connect to the bolt. It is rusty.
Okay. Somebody has some WD-40.
I can
I
shoot.
go to the
Or,
car and
or
get
some
them.
KY.
I can shoot the gate,
Probably more likely with some of
Come
those.
on,
blow it off
don't
its
shoot.
hinges.
It bounced. The
Shoot
bullets
the
have to
gate.
go somewhere.
No, Lorraine, boson darts explode. I could shoot it with a boson dart. I wouldn't stand next to the gate if I do that, though.
But You could just spray some oil. It will work.
I don't have oil. I have boson.
We have stuff in the car, and Michael's going back.
I want to take a guess at whether I could kick it open since it's so rusty.
Oh, there. You could do
Let him
that.
try.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to take my expensive tools out before he kicks it.
Yes. You should get cheap
You
tools.
roll to kick?
So you're not kicking.
Ooh, he
No.
kicked.
Oh, he
No, I'm
tripped.
guessing.
He,
I'm guessing.
oh, he's
You're
guessing.
guessing.
And guessing. Could I kick it?
Oh, I think you could kick.
Let's go.
You think you could
Kick
kick
it
the
open.
hell out of it?
Okay, now I'm going to try to kick it. What would that be?
Now, are you
I think
taking a running kick at it?
With your head kicking
No,
with the
no,
head.
no, no.
You're just
Yeah,
gonna
yes.
you're gonna stand on one leg and kind of poise your foot
It's
up.
like they do in every cop movie in the world. Just lean
That's
back a
right.
little bit.
So you're not
boom.
doing the shoulder. You're doing the boot.
Yes,
I'm
right where the
seeing-
lock is.
Yep. Roll your. I think that's a moves. I think, isn't it?
Okay, I'm good with moves.
Maybe muscles.
Well, I think muscles would be more. I mean, focusing a kick is a more of a fine motor skill than say running at the door and throwing yourself.
Uh-oh, got a 1.
18.
A 1 is fine for the
Okay,
first
do you wanna
time.
Oh, but I got a
Explode
6. I got
Explode
a 6,
it.
so 18. I'm trying.
Explode.
18 plus. Calm down, Sparky.
6. Come on, roll a 6. That's not a 6, dude.
19 altogether.
No,
He brings his legs.
you kick and you did a pretty good job at centering yourself. You didn't knock yourself down. It stung a little bit, not enough to take a brownie point off, but it didn't bug.
I'll tell them all that didn't work. Let's try something harder. Larry, run backwards and then run at it with your head first.
Okay, where I'm standing, I am going to fire a boson dart at the gate. I would
Okay,
recommend
I'm going to-
my friends
Okay, I'm gonna
move.
I'm going to hide
Sound
behind
good.
the
I'll
wall.
move
Why
out.
don't we just use the proton pistol first instead of the massive boson?
A proton pistol isn't going to have the explosive force of a boson dart. It's more of an electrostatic charge.
Oh,
You
okay.
can do what you want.
All right,
Okay.
use your boson.
And I'm going to do it. What's my...
Roll your 6.
I had
Well,
no
that's okay.
6s. That's not a very good roll.
No 6s. Well, you do hit the door, and the boson explodes, and the gate blows off of its hinges.
That was the plan.
Ooh.
Don't worry, the sound will not have attracted any creatures.
And the
I'm
rabid
positive.
vampire cats see him looking at the door with a gun with a squinky eye and know he did it.
No.
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 Rabid vampire cats. That's my new band name.
That's a good
I
band
like
name.
it.
Rabid
I like that
vampire
name.
cats.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so
Approve
you're
this
going to
thing.
run in. Tori's running in, heedless of all danger.
He did?
Okay.
Tori
anybody
didn't do
else-
that.
Anybody
Tori
else?
didn't
Anybody
do
follow?
nothing.
Yeah, I'm
Gary-
running heedless of all
Darius'
danger.
section. Is there anything? Can he just go forward, or is something blocking him?
Obviously,
You mean
Tori.
going south? Are you wanting to split the party?
Well, it seems like it joins up again.
It
So
could.
yeah, I mean,
Okay,
it's
well,
just-
if we're gonna split the party, then I need you guys to tell me who's going where, and we
Well,
need to
Darius
roll
is
to
going
see who's
forward.
going first.
Darius is going first.
Do you want
No, Darius is
initiative?
going second because we
What
were
is-
already in the room when he decided to chicken out and go the
Yeah.
other way.
What does Darius see ahead of him?
Kevin, do you
And
want
Darius is
initiative?
always second.
What
I
do
put
you
everyone
see?
on the
What do you
initiative
see
tracker, and
ahead
you
of
just have
you?
to roll. Yeah. I mean, Darius is standing right here.
No,
What does he see?
I know. I see
I
where you're
thought you
standing.
went back to the car.
No.
No, I came back when they were like, went to the car when you were trying to pick the lock, and had plenty of time to get
Oh,
back while you're like dashing your heads into the door.
No, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree with
Oh,
that.
Oh, there we go.
There's head bashing. Are we actually rolling for initiative or?
Well,
oh,
if we're
there's another
splitting,
we might as
door.
well put
if we're
ourselves on the
splitting the
initiative.
party, we are. So I want to know who is going into the area that Darius is going into, and who is staying in the area that you accessed by blowing off the gate.
According to my little space map, Darius went to the Darius area and everyone else went to the other area.
Okay,
Yeah.
is that the way? Is that the way
What
we'll
it looks
roll?
like.
Kind of looks like
Okay.
it.
All right. So
I'm in a
okay,
position if Darius needs help, I can watch.
all right. So
Don't we
what
feel
are you
blowing
doing?
up the door that Darius just walked in from other side?
Yes.
There's no door. Yeah, I just
There's
walked
no
in.
door. There's no door to the south.
Are those like filing cabinets?
Well, are you investigating them?
Yeah, let's investigate these.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there is a tree standing in the middle of this area,
Looks like a
and the
table.
north and east side of this area are dominated by a wall covered with carved stone plaques. The oldest are on the northwest wall, and they gradually get more recent as the wall curves around. And do you want to look at these plaques?
Yes.
And give him a glance with my ecto goggles.
Are they like
Okay. Well, you see
burial?
you see inscriptions like "Beloved Fluffy" or
Pet cemetery.
"Our
Okay.
faithful
Fucking A.
Fido."
Okay. Yeah,
Pet
something bad's
cemetery.
gonna happen.
And then these are like graves in front of where Darius is.
Those are graves, but it's
And
not your turn.
Teeny tiny little graves.
Indoor graves.
tiny dog graves.
It's not
Okay.
called graves, it's an indoor.
Let's don't touch this. Let's don't touch the pet cemetery and move on.
Are any of
Previous
the
experience and things. Don't mess in the pet
are
cemetery.
any of them
Yes.
named Cujo?
Hey, as long as you don't bury anything.
Hold it. It's who just moved?
Nobody.
Okay, nobody has moved.
I'm moving away from the pet cemetery.
Huh? What?
Oh.
Fluffy came out.
The
So I didn't see him on my ecto
tree-
goggles.
So you
Just shoot
the
him.
foliage of the tree has descended around the tree, and this is a kind of a gassy, it's not really a type 1, but it's more of a type 2. There's like some tangibility to it, but the tree foliage is swirling in a mist. It is dropped out of the tree. So the tree is defoliated. And
We don't know
what's
going on. It's a
The
mystery.
leaves and mist are swirling around it, kind of like, spinning around it.
But it's doing that. I throw a trap underneath it and trap it.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yep.
That's what he did.
Okay. Roll your moves.
You're right there.
Is it? Whoops. Is it moves or shooting?
For a trap, it would be
Throwing
moves.
Throwing a trap is a fine motor skill. It's not. It's different from aiming.
Me too.
Where was that 6?
Look like the top.
It sure does.
Not
Okay.
1s and 6s, huh? Oh, that's too bad.
This game is 6s. You want to get rid of. You don't want your first die.
To be 6? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you threw the trap, which got
Turnover.
caught up in the swirl of the leaves and the mist and flung toward Smooter. Smooter, roll to dodge.
Better dodge than die.
That sucks.
Oh, what a shame.
6 was the first one, and the second one.
The trap hit Smooter and fell to the ground open. Smooter is transfixed, staring into the trap that's open. And since we're engaging, why don't you let's roll for initiative.
What do we
So
roll?
just
20-sided die or?
you roll 6-sided die. You roll your moves.
Yeah, roll your moves.
But you don't have to worry about a ghost
It's
die.
not. Yeah, you don't. There's no ghost die in rolling for initiative. And what I'm going to attempt to do is use this initiative tracker.
14.
20?
But if you got a
So-
6, you explode, right?
No, you don't. You don't. Explode
You don't
a-
explode.
You don't,
Okay.
You don't explode a 6, and you don't have a ghost die. Who rolled the 20?
I did.
You did, Scott.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Are you guys just typing in your own numbers?
Yes.
Trying
Okay.
to.
I'll let you. I will let you do that.
Somebody put my number in. Was that you?
That was me. Who rolled the 25 on
Who
the
rolled
180?
6-sided die? Oh, it's not 3. I'm sorry. It's your moves. Never mind.
Lorraine, did
So
you roll?
Luthien hasn't.
16. I think Kevin can see it, right?
What was your number?
I put 16 in.
Okay.
I put it in. And Tree Blob is just last, or
I
it
always
rolls
go
too?
last. I
Okay.
always go last in Ghostbusters. So, okay. Darius, you're way down there, and you're seeing things that are, or maybe maybe you heard some things that were happening up there.
Oh, he definitely
Yeah.
heard
What would you
screaming.
like to do?
Can I move? How far can I move? How many squares? That's
Your moves.
It's 6.
all right. So I can move 6 here. So I can move here, and then fire my proton pistol
Okay.
at the green thing.
You're gonna
I'm
fire
just
the
gonna go.
proton pistol toward the green blob, past Larry and Trapper. Roll your.
I mean, can I get to like kind of the side over here and get like a clear shot?
You can get to the side that way, but
Let's hope you don't roll a 6 first.
yeah. Hope you don't roll a 6.
All right. Let me do 2 more moves and get here. So at least I'm past.
Okay, wait. Is that 6?
1, 2, 3, 4. How do we do this? 5, 6, or did I go like this? 6. So I'm here.
I don't think you
1,
can. I think
2,
you can only
3.
do diagonal once.
Yeah, I thought that
We're
was the
doing
rule. Was
D&D.
we can only do diagonal
That's-
once.
Yeah, that's D&D rules. Is you can do 1 free diagonal 1. Right. So then I can get here.
Okay.
So I should have like a clear shot past Larry.
You have a clear
And I
shot past
trust-
Larry. Yes.
Yeah. So then hope I don't. I'm going to shoot the tree blob and hope Trapper's smart enough not to step in my line of fire as I yell, "Behind you! Shooting from behind!"
Trapper
And I'm
is
gonna
immune to bullets.
Just don't roll 6.
All right, let me. All right, I'm just gonna roll and fuck. I got a 6. Where is that? No, it's a 4. Oh, got 2 6s. So 25, and I'm going to explode 2
Yeah,
6s.
explode your 2 6s.
So 25 plus 9,
9.
that's 34,
Plus
plus
another
another
6.
6.
Ooh.
34 is 40, plus another 6.
That's 4
How many
sixes.
total
Keep
is
going.
this?
Ah,
42.
Okay, but it wasn't 6 sixes.
you just missed.
I got four sixes. 42 total.
Okay. So you went through the mist and past.
There's mist?
Well, the misty leaves that are swirling. So you saw the energy bolt from your pistol hit the tree. You don't know whether it's tagged or not.
Okay, so I shot into the mist.
You shot
The
into the
swirling
tree
mist.
blob swirling mist,
Okay.
and you saw your bolt strike the trunk of the tree.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Trapper.
Okay, when I threw my trap, do I still have hold of the cable?
You do. You
Okay,
do.
I will close it so Smoother won't
Okay.
be in the trance anymore.
Okay, cool. All right. And do you want to do anything else?
Oh, I can? Yeah,
I'll let you do one other thing. Yes, that's more of a reflex.
Okay,
As soon
I
as
will
it popped
blast
open,
him.
you would have done that.
I'll blast him with my proton pad.
Okay. You're blasting toward.
Oops.
Why is everybody
Four.
shooting at me?
I have no idea.
You
Look-
just
I
had
wasn't-
that
I
kind of face.
I wasn't that late.
Got 6 on the first top one.
I guess it all goes to that conversation we were having. We were waiting for
Okay.
you.
26, but I got 6. My first roll was a 6.
You did. You forgot to turn your pack on.
Ah, I knew I did.
Jesus.
Okay.
Larry.
Okay,
What
I'm going
range
to
would you-
sidestep and fire with my proton pack.
Okay. Which we know is on
Yes.
because you've used it.
And I got 1 6. So
You want to explode it?
I'm going to explode it. 22, 24.
24. You strike the tree trunk through the swirling mist, and it has now shed some of its leaves. You are noticing that there has been an effect on its ability to keep the foliage integrated with its movement.
Okay.
Did some of the leaves fall off when Darius shot it?
No. Luthien.
I guess I'll shoot it
Okay. With what?
with my pistol.
Okay.
The shooting 7. I'm gonna roll the first dice first just to get rid of
I would
Lorraine,
like
do you
you
not
to
have
do
to do
that.
like the two color thing?
I know, but that doesn't
Actually,
usually give me good roll.
in this
Jesus.
case, she only needs to roll the first die.
Okay. 4.
Okay. You hit with your pistol, and you notice that all of the leaves now have fallen from the swirl. There is still a kind of a staticky energy in the air surrounding the tree, but it is not It's not holding anything. It's not capable of controlling anything
Yeah, so we
tangible.
kill it.
Um,
Did we kill it?
next up is Smooter.
So now we can look at the wall and see what it says.
I'll shoot it with my Mason pistol.
It's dead already.
The tree is dead, not the creature.
But the leaves are just like lying flat on the ground, or they're doing something.
No, they're not. The leaves. I mean, they might be blowing in the breeze a little bit, but they're not controlled.
They're blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend.
Okay, so Smooter, are you're wanting to shoot this with a Mason pistol?
Yeah.
What is she?
Okay.
Blowing leaves, blowing in
No,
the wind.
she's shooting the tree, I guess.
Answer, my friend.
Well, there's ectoplasmic energy like a mist around, kind of centered on the tree trunk.
Yeah.
But it's not.
And so
It's not
when I'm looking through my goggles, ecto goggles, do I see like peak activity coming from the tree
yeah,
still?
I would say that given that you have experience using ecto goggles, that you are. Hang on, is that Smooter? That was your roll. Hang on.
And my roll started with 3 6s.
Sure did.
So let me see if I get 3 more.
Okay. Well, you'd have to get 4 more because the first one doesn't count for anything. It's a 0. It's a null.
No.
No.
2001.
Okay.
So
All right.
32 and 11 is 43.
Yep. Tori, you want to take off 2 brownie points?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry,
Well,
Tori.
but please do.
Tori.
Tagged.
Well, cannot say that I'm happy about this.
You are hashtag blessed.
How many? 3?
No, 2.
Is it my turn or is it?
So, okay, I didn't finish my sentence to Darius.
Okay.
You have experience using ecto goggles. The energy around the tree appears to you like the energy that you would see in any ectoplasmic entity that is ready to be trapped.
Yeah.
So I would see the same kind of thing with my ecto goggles.
Yes,
So
you would.
Trapper's trap is right there.
Well, but it is trap misfire. I don't know. I mean, I could try it again, or I could just try my own trap.
His trap only misfired because he threw it past the tree. And it hit Smooter and popped open.
Does it look like it's in good shape? I mean, like ready to go kind of thing? I could reset his trap?
Are you going to take the time to investigate it, or do you just want to guess?
Yes.
Okay. If you're going to take the time to investigate the trap, you will not have time to use it.
Oh. Bloody blue blazes.
If it's ready to be trapped, it won't attack. So
I mean, but if you want to use your own trap, you've got time to do that.
I'll use my trap.
Okay. Roll your moves.
Roman. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's another one coming.
16. No 6s.
Okay. So you are able to successfully trap the misty creature.
Tree.
The
Let's
misty
just call it a mystery.
It's a
Tree
plant
block.
ghost.
The Ms. Tree creature.
Mist
Yes.
tree, yes, a mist tree.
Mystery, mystery.
Who's this blasted?
Tori's been blessed with a Mason tag.
Good for Tori.
Yeah, and I lost points.
Did I do that? Did I do that?
All right. Well, we're out of combat. What would you like to do?
Garrett's just gonna start putting tripods down. Let's put one tripod over here.
Shouldn't you
Okay.
be reading the, the pictures on the wall? You are the book guy.
Hey, Darius, you can put like the tripod here, 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 and here. Then we explore the graves. Graves?
Yeah, I wanna surround the grave
Yeah.
with the tripod.
Okay. I was trying to find. I thought I saved some of my old, those little round tags that I used. I can't find them on my character sheet.
Oh,
I don't remember deleting them.
Okay.
Anyways, I put a dude right there.
You mean the attachments, Kevin?
Well, no. Well, in the old owlbear, they had those tokens, those round tokens. And okay, that's great. Yeah.
Under
if you
characters.
who's dropping those circles?
Yeah.
Darius was dropping.
Great. Then yeah, put the 4 circles where you want to put the tripods. That's terrific.
I can't move this one over here.
okay. Why he's fixing the
Okay,
tripod? I'm trying to
Kevin,
read the messages.
You click on the
wall.
swords. The sword on the bottom thing. You click on the sword thing for characters.
Yes, I know that. It's just they're not in my character grouping. They
Really?
were, but they're not anymore.
Because I've still got them, so that's weird.
What happened?
Hey, Trapper.
Yeah.
Why don't you take this last tripod and shove it down in that back corner?
What do I do? What?
Why don't you take this last tripod and shove it down in that southwest corner down there? Well, I go down and put this other tripod down.
Sure. Let me walk over
Oh,
the
he
grave.
wants you to go over there in case there's something horrible.
Well, I don't do anything horrible, but I do walk over the graves. There you
You're
go.
gonna walk over the graves.
Yeah.
Are you going to?
Seems about right.
That's
Then
fine.
Then we will activate the tripods.
Okay. Roll. Who's activating them?
I think Darius, since he's the one who got him.
Okay.
Well,
so
there's nobody
roll your-
inside it yet.
Well, as soon
Well,
as
you guys can pass. You can pass in and out of
Yeah.
the field.
just to go.
No, but the ghost can't go in and out, right?
Yeah, but we're going to disturb these graves. We're grave robbers, so let's go
Yeah,
ahead.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Grave
You want to
robber.
verify there's ghosts there before you go activating
Hey,
it.
we're always digging up graves. Come on, man.
Oh,
I mean, we
There's
want
a
to
big
activate it
difference between
before we
that and
start
grave robber.
verifying shit.
Okay. So are you turning
That's the
them
whole
on
point.
or not?
I'm going to turn them on. Yes.
Okay. Roll your moves.
Got 22 with a 6 to explode. Do I need to explode the 6?
No, you don't. The field is activated. Hang on just a second. I don't know if this will work or not.
Well, that's pretty big. How big do you want it? I don't think you want it that big.
Well, no, I don't want it that big. But if somebody wants to adjust it and put it where it would roughly be, because it's square.
There you go, right there. Perfect.
You mean like that?
Sure.
Yep.
I'm gonna go back to the car and get another set of tripods. We have 2 of them, right?
You have 2 sets.
Really?
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I'm going to check out the graves.
Okay.
Check out the middle
Do
one.
you want to start looking at headstones?
Yes.
Okay, they're small headstones. They're not. They're not like you would you're used to seeing. They look more um, uh, like they're fairly roughly hewn, and they appear to have last names on them. Where okay, so you're standing there and you're going to look at that one.
Yes.
Okay, um, that that says Pepper on it.
Pepper. Sounds like a dog. Sounds like an animal. Is this dirt here? Is it fresh dirt?
It's not fresh. It's kind of mounded. I mean, it doesn't. It looks like that it just was an unprofessionally finished plot.
Okay.
So it's not really loose because it's been there for a long time.
Yeah, that's Pepper, so I assume it's a cat or dog. How about this headstone?
Like buried by children.
That one says Barton.
Barton? This one?
That one says Clifford.
Yeah.
Clifford's
Do I
a
have
good.
It
animal
was a
names?
big red dog.
That one says George.
George,
That one
George
says
of the jungle.
Hunter. That one says Ginger. That one says King. That one says Duke.
They're dog names.
Yeah.
That one
Big
says
dog.
Jack.
Okay. They're dogs. I don't see any reason to really disturb these graves.
Ah, but they're rich people's dogs. They have diamond encrusted collars. And
That's
our
all it is.
purpose is not to leave the ghost undisturbed. Our purpose is to disturb the ghost and then fuck it up.
What's the peak meter say?
The
Well, I'm
peak
getting
meter,
tripods. Who else has a peak meter?
the peak meter has a little bit of interference from the tripods being activated.
Okay.
So it's hard for you to tell whether it is an elevated peak reading because of ambient psychokinetic energy or interference from the pods being on.
Okay, guys. I don't see any reason to disturb these graves. If somebody wants to, they can.
I think we're supposed to clear out Nardwar of all
Yeah.
the problems. So disturb
Yeah, so we
away.
can't leave it behind.
Okay, somebody go in there and dig them up then. Volunteers?
To dig them up?
How else you going to disturb them? Digging them up from their graves.
Well,
That get them out.
That does not sound like a good idea. Let's do it.
What I said, but hey, Larry said, let's do it.
I'm glad they're down there desecrating poor little puppy.
What harm could come of it?
Is in looking around the area I'm at with my goggles, does there appear to be anything else that would register of a paranormal sort on the goggles?
Are you looking from outside the area defined by the tripods into that area?
I am still outside the tripod area, up there where we just trapped the guy. I haven't moved yet. I wanted to check that area before I left.
Oh, you want to check? Oh, you want to check that area?
Where I am currently.
I see. You're not getting any energy remaining from the after you cleared the beastie
Okay.
from the treetops.
Then I'll walk down there next to Larry. I would normally do it, but I can't seem to move my character. And then
sorry.
look into that area.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Now you got it. Thanks.
But you're gonna
Before I enter the area, I'm going to look in the grave area, what they're all doing, all that kind of fun stuff.
Well, with the tripod on, that is interfering with the
Yeah.
ecto goggles' ability to be able to tell.
Ah, well, that's not good.
You can always turn them off.
I say we just leave this area alone and just go explore more. So what's down this way?
I thought you just said
Yeah.
you wanted to dig them all up.
Why? We're not grave robbers. I mean,
No, but we're ghost disposal experts.
then how come you guys ain't digging them up then?
Well, because I'm afraid.
Okay, then just leave them alone and just
Because
see what else is
experts are
out
afraid of
there.
things.
So what's down this way? There we go.
Before I follow Goofy over there, now that I'm inside, will they work in the area around the graves?
Well, they work better, but it's if there's any, it isn't really ecto or psychokinetic energy that you're picking up. I mean, it's definitely, there's, I mean, it's just light. It's kind of like, in the Mutara Nebula kind of thing. I mean, you're getting fuzz, and you know that it's not natural, but it's not high intensity concentrations of psychokinetic energy.
So my guess, if I rolled, would be there's nothing here.
What do you want? What are you wanting to guess?
Were there any ghosties or wee beasties or anything like that in this area? Because we
Okay,
are.
so you're just gonna take a guess. Okay, roll your guess.
Well, I've got my goggles, but I can't really tell, right?
That's correct.
So what's left but to guess or leave? So might as well guess
I like it.
before I leave.
I like it.
Oh,
What?
lovely. Well, there's 1 6 in there. It might at least make the 26 plus 29.
29. Technically, it's 23, but that's okay. Because
Oh,
the first six you rolled doesn't count.
oh, okay. Didn't realize we didn't add
So,
it in at all.
well, yeah, because the dice is basically 0 through 5 instead of 1 through 6.
Okay.
Because the 6 is the ghost and the
The,
ghost is
the
0.
ghost die.
On
Otherwise,
the
it's
ghost
1
die.
to 6.
Correct. If you rolled a 5, it would be 5, but on the first die. But if you roll a 6, it's basically a 0. Your guess tells you that you really don't think there's any good that would come from messing with these graves. It doesn't feel like that you're guessing that kind of like Scott or Trapper, that maybe you guys can kind of sidestep this and avoid some problems.
But I
Avoiding
thought
problems is
that
good.
we are supposed to make sure that other
Yeah.
people might not run into problems if
There's
they're
that. Which is
stupid
why
enough
I was
to.
looking.
So, Luthien, you haven't. What would you like to do?
I'm going
I
to
was
dig up
reading
a
the
dog.
pictures on the wall.
Okay. Well, the what you're seeing is a series of. It's kind of like a mausoleum vaults. They're just
Base
little
relief.
vaults with inscriptions like, trusted friend, faithful companion, we miss you, with what are clearly animal names.
Okay, so these are animal graves.
Yes.
It's like an animal. It's kind of like an animal columbarium slash outdoor mausoleum. I don't know what the term is for it.
We are in the pet cemetery.
Yeah, I know. So, anything specific that I should be aware of?
I don't know. You gonna pry one open?
Pry it open.
No, I'm not going to
There you go.
open it. There's no point. So this is a pet cemetery and a people cemetery together.
No,
No, it's just a pet
it's
cemetery.
just
All pets so
pets.
far.
No,
I
I
don't
mean,
think you've
no,
seen
I mean on the
anything.
other side where you set up the tripod is
Nope, those are
for
Those are
pets
not
too.
people. Those are pets too.
those are pets, but they
These are
are
But they
large
aren't.
actually
dogs.
more specific.
You're in the
So they
kickable
have
dog
names.
section. We're in the large dog section.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in the mausoleum, plug them into the wall section. We're dig them into the ground and let the coyotes dig up their bones
But
later
you said it
section.
was like not really professionally dug. So is it like children dug the other area with the tripods around it?
Well, I don't know that it would necessarily be children, but it doesn't. It's not finished. I mean, the it's it's not necessarily. It's not tamped down. It's not sodded. It just looks like, rough dirt clods, and like, maybe it was unfinished for a reason. Maybe people did it in a hurry, but it's not it wouldn't be done like, say, in a graveyard for people, where they're going to even the ground and make it. People don't. This just appears like nobody necessarily was dedicated to the continued aesthetic appearance of these particular plots.
But at least it's organized.
Like tic tac toe. Let's play. Let's play a game.
Um, Swooner, what would you like to do?
I'd like to mosey on down.
Okay, you're gonna go into the area.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the area.
All right, cool. Luthien, are you going with him?
Kevin, I'm going to. I'm gonna dig up this. I'm going to disturb this grave.
Okay. Do you want to at least
Hey, it's just
I mean,
animals.
the grave you're disturbing says Hunter on it. Are you okay with disturbing Hunter's grave?
I am. I am
It's a
okay
big
with it.
dog.
Okay. So, you how describe to me what you're doing to the dirt, and
I'm
how
going to stand in the middle of the grave, and I'm going to dance a little jig, and I'm going to kick up some sod, and then I'm going to pretend it's my stepfather's grave, and I'm going to piss on it.
Cool.
Okay,
I am not standing anywhere near him.
You step onto the loose dirt. I would
Yes.
like you to roll your move.
My moves
Yes,
are awesome, and so I'm just going to say, you can take my word that it's awesome.
Yes.
Is
Please
Darius
roll your
back yet
awesome moves.
from getting the other
Please
tripods?
roll a 6 the first time.
I did not roll
You
a
didn't roll a
6 at
6
all.
anytime. So you don't fall over when you sink down to your kneecaps
Oh, fuck.
into the loose dirt.
Oh, god damn it.
And you can feel something stirring in the dirt with you.
I'm getting the fuck out. I'm getting the fuck out. This is me fucking outing.
You need to roll your cool.
My cool is awesome, and I'm going to lose it now.
A
15, no
15
6.
cool. Okay, so 15 cool. You have planted your hands onto the more solid dirt and are starting to pull yourself out of the grave. And you have attached to your ankle a rotted corpse dog.
Oh, it's not a ghost, then it's okay.
It is It is hanging on to your boot
Boot.
and your pant cuff.
Hanging on like it has bit and hanging
It
on.
is. It is. It is like it has. It is biting.
Is
But you've
attacking
got
him.
leather boots. You've got leather
Yeah.
boots and the rip tear stuff. So it's not. Um, so you guys, there's kind of a guttural, weird. It's not a doggy noise. It's definitely a gross, monstery doggy noise. And Larry has dragged a rotted corpse dog out of the grave he disturbed. Um, okay,
All the other
let's
graves
go back.
taken
Let's go
care of?
back to initiative. It's so Larry. That just happened to Larry. So Luthien, what would you like to do?
Is Luthien
Luthien
there?
is not there. Smooter, what would you like to do?
Disturb another grave.
Is Paul?
Hey, Lorraine.
Is it my turn?
No, he's asking, what do you want to do? You're going to disturb
almost
another
the
grave, right?
No, I
Not
have
me.
respect for animals. We should move to another area. That's what I said.
It's too late.
It's too
Larry,
late.
okay,
There's
so
a
you're
there's
going.
a zombie dog on me.
That's okay. You can walk
Oh, he
past
just
Larry
walked
and do
it.
something else.
You can take care of the zombie dog.
Yeah, gotta take care of the
I,
zombie
I
dog.
love I love you too.
I'm pretty sure the other 8 will come out
Told you
too.
so.
So what?
Throw a
So what do
bone
you?
at him.
You're gonna throw a bone at the zombie dog. Where did you get a bone?
Dimeo. It looks like there's a
Yeah.
bone right next to Tori's foot there.
Hey.
I didn't say your
Well,
foot.
I mean
Next to
that
it.
might be.
That's a
That
good
looks like a
idea.
bone. In the game Dimeo, if you throw a bone at the dog, they'll be your friend.
Roll your moves to throw a bone at the dog.
What you need to roll?
Your
It's
moves.
It probably will go chase it.
The first one.
Which way you throwing it? Towards Smoother?
Oh. Okay,
Okay.
so I made it. I throw the bone right in front of the dog.
Well, no, you need to roll the other dice.
Um, 4 plus
Yeah.
4. Really? That's fun. That's not too good.
Okay,
Hey.
that's not a very good roll. You hit Larry's proton pack with your errant bone throwing.
of
I
course
didn't roll
you
a
do.
6. I shouldn't be doing that kind of mistake.
Well, yeah, but you rolled a 2, a 1, and a 1, and you are pretty far away.
Yeah.
Maybe I just couldn't reach them.
Doesn't mean you broke
You
it.
just
You
couldn't-
just hit it.
You just couldn't get there. Smooter, your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to move
Throw a ball.
through the area and meet up with the other guys.
Okay.
Guys, the
You
shielding
can
won't
do that.
protect us.
Tori, what would you like to do?
The shielding won't protect us, guys. You know that, right? These are zombies, not ghosts.
Yeah. There is part of me that wants to abandon Larry and let him be eaten by the zombie dog, but I don't really feel that way. So I suppose I should attack the little poochie, but I don't know what with.
An explosive device.
Boson dart.
Yeah, I do have a boson dart on my gun, so I guess I'll shoot the little bastard with a boson dart.
You realize that you're going to get hit too. You're still close.
Okay. Fire in the hole.
Fire!
You can still do damage
got-
with proton.
I've got excellent shooting abilities here, so as long as I don't roll a 6, which is happening all night long. Oh, I hit the wrong thing, and the first one was a 6.
Yep.
So I still got. I still have 6 more to go. So it's 12 plus. I mean, 6 plus
6 plus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more because I rolled a
And
6
add
on
more
that
to
one too.
explode that 6.
Yep. So right now I'm 6 plus 24 is 30 plus one more 6. So
Yeah.
30 plus 30 plus 30 plus
2.
2.
32. Well, you blew the shit out of that zombie dog with your boson dart. That was awesome.
Didn't he get 6 on his
Oh.
first roll?
So the but Brian, you take 2 brownie points damage.
I do not feel
And,
good about this,
and
but I understand.
yes, and Pete, you take 1.
1.
Well, it's a boson dart. It's a 3-2-1 explosive radius.
But the huge bulk of Larry would shield me.
Oh, wow.
Larry
sounds
doesn't
right.
look like Brian.
So,
That was outstanding. Okay, well, so now we are out of initiative because there's nothing left to fight yet.
Larry,
Yeah.
dance on another grave.
We need a pole. Just use a pole to stick down inside the grave.
Is Darius back yet?
From getting the second set of stuff. Yeah.
Is it? Oh, you need a pole. I go back to the car and I'm going to go retrieve one of the swords.
We could also use a branch from
I
that
thought we were
tree.
Ghostbusters, not zombie busters.
Zombies are animated through spectral energy.
You're
If I'm a Ghostbuster and a
paranormal
zombie
investigators
attacks,
and eliminators.
I still have to do something about the zombie, not just run away, run away.
Yeah, but they're not really disturbing anybody unless we disturb
They
them.
were biting him.
Because he disturbed them. He danced on their grave.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
don't know what random little kid is going to walk by here and trigger these things. So we need to
We are supposed to get
eliminate
rid of
this.
bad things. That would include
Our
zombies.
charter is to take, our mission objective is to clear the town.
That
Hey,
will be zombies. It's not to loot graves like Trapper said earlier.
I'm pretty sure it is because we got a lot of loot in our car.
Yeah. I didn't say we can't have the loot. I just said it's not our mission. Our
Oh,
mission
okay.
is to clear the town.
Okay, let's disturb the graves and
And do
we're gonna
some
go
more.
back up here to
You to
these
do more
graves.
grave disturbing.
Yeah, we have to disturb these too then.
Feeling very grave about this.
Which grave are you going to disturb?
Are you asking me or him?
Who? Darius?
Whose turn is it?
Well, you're
Anybody.
out of initiative right now.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going. I dropped the tripods and I'm going back to get my sword.
Are you
There you
saying
go.
that I'm gonna take a look down this direction.
Where, just for what it's worth, Michael, could you put something to show me where you're dropping the tripod, the second set of tripods?
Sure. Pick something here.
Did Larry decide not to dig through graves anymore?
Larry's going to pick up a big stick from the tree remnants.
Oh, you can do that.
Bring another
I'm
one
mo-
back.
You can get it.
I'm
You can
moving
get
on
it.
down.
Okay, so Trapper, are you moving forward?
Yes. They got this.
I'm dropping the other set of tripods over here.
You're changing the location?
No, I just dropped the set of tripods there that someone can pick up and move someplace else. I went to go get the sword.
Okay.
Okay, so as you walk in, Trapper, slow down for a second.
Okay.
Hang on just a second. This is.
I'm wary of this tree here. Okay. Keeping an
Yep.
eye on it.
Okay.
Keep
Do
an
you
eye on
want?
the tree.
Okay. Well, as here, I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna move you right about here.
Okay.
Okay. Because as you walk in, you notice that on the bench, sitting on the bench, I'm going to make this a little smaller, is a ghostly, I mean like a class 4 ghostly apparition of a little girl.
Okay.
And she's sitting on the bench, just kind of hanging out. There's that drawing. Ignore that. This isn't a statue. This isn't a creature. It isn't anything. So that, but that is a gate, okay, that you see beyond the bench.
Okay.
And then it's the tree, the tree, and the and like you can see some shrubs and stuff there. But
This is the gate.
that thing isn't there. But see the 3-pillar thing. Just think that's a gate. That's
Oh,
a
right
double
here?
gate. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a locked double gate, and the stone walls around it.
Well, since it's a little girl, I'm gonna shoot it.
Are you sure?
If it was a little boy, he wouldn't shoot it.
Wow. You're gonna shoot the little girl with what?
Where's my proton pack? Class 4. This is a class 4 ghost. Come on.
Horrible.
We
Okay,
were able to
roll-
talk to some of them.
Roll your fire
I mean,
weapon.
technically, it's
Okay.
what we're supposed to do, but at the same time, the way he said it,
With such glee.
The quietly, probably weeping little girl being attacked savagely
Yeah, I
with
did
a
it with a
proton
29.
blast of 29.
Yep.
You strike the little girl.
Cool. Is it pissed off yet? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I knew it.
Okay. I need you. Hang on just a second. I need you to hang on. I thought I had something open that I don't. But while I'm opening this up, I need you to roll your cool.
Okay. Two sixes. I got 6 on my first roll, so good to know.
Ace.
Another 6. So 2 sixes. Oh shit! I forgot what I rolled on the first roll. Do you recall what I got on the first roll?
I didn't even
6.
see it. I was
You
trying
said
to
you
open
got a
this
6
up.
on the first roll.
Yeah, you had
Yeah,
a
but
6.
what's the total?
Oh. There are 2 6s and maybe 2 1s or something like that. So maybe.
Yeah, so it's like 14, 21. I got one more 6 to go. Another 6, 27. Another 6.
dang, how many is
Another
that?
6. Okay, one more 6, and that makes 6.
Well, yeah, but you're rolling on a save for cool. It's not an attack.
Oh, okay. Regardless, I got 34, but I rolled the 6 on my first roll.
Nicely done. I'm just having. I'm trying to find a document that I can't find. And it's. There we go.
Whoa.
Hang on just a second. Okay, well you made your cool save.
Okay.
So you're fine there, but the rest of you hear a howling banshee-like scream that is just, and I mean it's just enough. I mean it'd be like right on the fringe. You guys are startled, but not freaked out enough that you need to make a.
Was it Trapper?
Was it a girly
It was
trapper
not.
voice?
It was not Trapper. It was. It's definitely something that that you can tell is a is an otherworldly creature.
Oh, that's too bad. That was a girly trapper scream.
No, I said, hell yeah, I get to kill something.
Yeah.
A little girl on the bench.
So okay, what's everybody else doing?
Am I back with my sword yet?
Yes.
I'm gonna go take the sword and plunge it into one of the graves, holding my neutrino blade ready.
Okay. Well, I need you to. Sorry, I was trying to find. Yeah, it's been a while since I've opened this up. Clearly, um, go. Well, tell me which of the graves
The
position
one I'm
your
standing next
character.
to.
The one you're standing next to, the one that says Clifford. That's awesome. Stick it
Oh
in.
fuck, that's a big red dog. Oh god damn it.
It's okay. It's not like it's a hellhound or anything.
Oh damn.
I mean, a hellhound, a
What do
big red
I
dog.
roll?
Hey,
I'm
Could
rolling
be.
Is a
moves.
hellhound.
roll your
Could
moves.
be.
Actually, just roll one die.
It's too late. I rolled a 4.
That's fine. You successfully stab into the grave with your sword, that and a horrible loud howl comes out of the grave, and erupting from the grave is a massive zombie dog, and your sword
Jesus.
is stuck in it.
Did it take any
You have
damage from the
pierced
sword?
the sword. When you stuck the sword into the grave, it is lodged in the zombie dog, and you are unable to get it out.
Okay.
So, are
Damn.
you hanging on to the blade, to the hilt of the sword, or have you let it
No,
go?
I'm letting it go, and I'm gonna try to whack it with my neutrino blade now.
Okay. Well, you already had your one attack, so it's going to take a swipe at you with a.
Don't the other guys, Larry and
Tori?
Tori, get to go first?
Well, yeah, but this is like it. I mean, there's a startle attack or something. I mean, when
Okay,
you did it, this
surprise
thing
attack.
jumped out.
All
Um,
right.
so he's going to take one swipe at you. You can roll your moves
You might dodge or something.
Dodge, yes.
if you have dodge. Yes.
No problem. He's got
35, and I got two
two
sixes to explode.
sixes.
Okay.
So 35.
Is that enough?
Yes, it is enough. I only rolled the 19.
Okay.
All right, so I have like a 40 on the dodge.
Oh, you're fine. So you missed the. the zombie dog attack, and hang on just a second.
Trapper.
Yeah, it's fine.
I will shoot the little girl again.
So Trapper is shooting the portal girl again.
36
2 sixes.
with 2
Are
sixes.
you blowing your sixes up?
Yeah, I'm going to.
He's got 2.
36 plus 7. 30,
That's
30, 43.
another 6 to explode.
Oh, I do? I rolled 2.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Okay.
came there right at the end.
Okay.
So, well, I rolled a 16, but I rolled a ghost.
Cool.
So
Me
That's
and
not
Daddy.
cool for you.
Oh, okay. Not cool then.
Yeah, he doesn't.
she-
he doesn't
she-
use them in a good way.
she was able to evade your horribly insensitive attack.
Ah,
But she yells at you, not the banshee scream, but she yells, "Why are you hurting me?"
well,
Because I'm a
according to my
terrible
buddies, you're a ghost, and
person.
I'm supposed to trap you. So I'm just doing what my buddies say. What
Why?
they tell me to do.
Why would you trap me?
Because they said I'm supposed to, man. That's what I get paid for.
You're such a good little soldier.
All I want is to be with Stardrop.
Okay, who's Star Drop?
That's
We
one of
haven't
the
seen
graves.
Star Drop yet.
Did we see a grave for Stardrop?
No, there's no Star Drop yet.
I just want to be with Stardrop, and I can't get in to be with Stardrop.
Where's
Why?
Stardrop?
Must be through the gate.
Where is Star Drop? And I will help you if you go away.
If you go
Star-
away, I'll help you.
Okay, so when you say that you will help, she becomes her little girl self again, like she was on the bench, and she says, "Stardrop isn't here, and I can't go in," and moves towards this closed gate.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can
And
be the
it
hero. Go to Ghost
Okay,
Heaven
so-
together.
Tori and Larry. Well, here let's go back to initiative. Larry,
Yes.
you are now in the area with a
Clifford.
massively large red dead
A
dog.
big red dog.
The Clifford, the dead red dog.
No problem. I'm going to take.
Or maybe it's just the big dead dog.
I'll take a sidestep
There you go.
so I don't shoot Tori. And
Okay.
I'm
Step
going
onto another
to.
grave.
I'm going to boson dart. I'm not standing on another grave. I'm boson darting Clifford center mass, so the explosion shouldn't reach Darius.
Okay.
Yeah, hit him
And-
like in the butt.
I was
No,
gonna say
center
probably
mass.
in the hind flank would probably be a better aim to not if you want Darius to be a 0 hit.
I'm going to hit him right here. That's center mass. And
That's
so
center
Darius.
mass. I'm thinking that's more hind flank, but okay.
Okay, this is where I'm aiming. It's going to tear him in half. It'll be awesome.
Okay.
So is that dog like scratching up another grave with his
No,
hind leg?
no.
Good.
I rolled a 6, but not the first one. So I got 25, and I add 26.
26.
My rolls are really bad today.
Okay, you hit
Okay,
with the boson dart.
just tears him right in half.
Well, no.
I'm
But
going
it
to tell
definitely-
myself it tore him in half.
but it does tear off one of his legs. So he's Clifford, the three-legged dog, and he howls with an agonizing howl, and it is Luthien's turn. And Lorraine's not there, so Smooter,
She was in the kitchen. I don't see her now.
I don't see her either. Smooter, what would you like to do?
I can see the big dog, can't I?
Okay, she's
You
here.
can see Luth. What would you in? We've got a giant zombie dog that has engaged with Darius, and Larry just shot it and blew off one of its back legs. You're seeing it happen from where you're at. What would you like to do?
Giant dog? I mean, it must be bad then. I guess
Yeah.
I would.
She
Is
attacked
it
Darius.
solid or just, spiritual
It's-
form?
It's a big red dog.
It's
Big
a
red
zombie.
zombie dog.
Big dead dog.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it with my slime blower.
That far
Oh.
away? Okay.
Can I?
Well, you can. I mean, it's. Are you shooting it with a slime stream, or are you shooting it? Are you shooting a net?
Oh, I have
I'm not
that
gonna
option.
tell her.
I mean,
But it's too far away. I
You're
think
welcome.
I
That's a long way away. You're welcome to try.
can I walk 5 steps first?
Yes.
So I can walk 1, 2, maybe go over. Oh, sorry. Here.
Oh. You can go over there, but I'm gonna move you here when you stepped on the grave.
Ah,
I'm not meant to
I
step
saw that.
on
I've
graves. I
watched
have
you move
respect
your
for them.
character. No,
I
you're
saw
fine.
that exactly.
Roll your
That's what I
moves.
thought.
Roll your moves.
Okay, sure. The first one, 5.
That's good.
now roll the
And
rest.
then I roll 3 more.
Ooh.
12,
17.
17,
17.
Roll the
but-
and
six.
1
but-
6. Oh,
Yes,
I got
explode your
another 6.
6.
17. There's a
18.
1. 18.
Okay, that's good. So you fall in to about your knees, and you are able to get yourself. You're able to scramble out before this little
Another dog
doggy
came out.
was able to bite you.
Which one is this?
This one is that is King.
King.
There's a name on the grave.
Yes.
That was the
Yes.
that is the name on the grave. Yes.
Okay. I would say King, good dog.
Good work.
Are you attempting to charm the zombie dog?
Sure.
Huh. Well, roll your cool.
My cool. Okay, it's not that good. Okay. The first one is a 6.
Oh,
I guess
damn.
not.
Okay.
That dog won't be charmed.
Well, how many? Well, roll the rest of your cool.
That was 9. I guess 9 total.
9, yeah.
Well, it's remember that the yes, that's right. Yeah. So you rolled the 9, and but with the 6, and I rolled the 9. So what? So no, you were unable to charm the zombie dog.
Yes, but he's kind of puzzled because I know his
Well,
name.
he's not puzzled so much. He just is trying to decide where you taste best.
He is a zombie dog.
Is a zombie
But I
dog.
don't know his
Smooter,
name. A name is important.
it is important.
This is true.
So, Smooter,
I fire my Mason pistol at the big one.
at the big one.
At the big
Roll.
one.
Oof.
4 was the first one, 26 total.
You strike with the Mason pistol, and it's a 2, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
And then I get to keep firing.
So when the Mason bolt hits Clifford, he staggers and kind of falls to pieces.
Oh,
Oh.
Great roll.
Good.
Well, they're not like powerful zombies; they're just zombies.
Yeah.
and
Well,
my,
it's
my
like-
sword is down on the ground now.
So okay, so it's Tori's turn.
Ha. Well, so right now there's just the one dog.
Yes.
And I can't really shoot my gun at her for 2 reasons. The injuries that could happen afterward, and I just fired it last time, and this will be the second time in a row. So,
Well, you
Try-
can use
or-
the
well, no,
proton.
you can fire a boson dart as often as you want.
oh, I know that, but it can cause it to malfunction. If I remember the rules,
Yes.
if you use it twice in a row, gotta let it cool down quite a bit. Even though it's been forever, it's not really been forever. Yeah, I suppose I could try to shoot it with the regular proton pack
Sure.
and try to do some damage on it. So why not? I think I have myself a big old 8 on that. Flip the button, move it over. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of 29 plus 1 6. So 29 plus 32 worth of electronic-y, vibrating, whatever kind of damage
Well,
on.
yeah, that was a significantly higher roll than mine. So you blew it apart. And
Oh, wait. Tic-tac-toe. Boom.
it is.
Good job, guys.
We win. Woo.
You
Woo!
do.
All the ghosts of the entire place suddenly die, and it's cleared.
You win.
Dang. That's not fair. Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be. Wait, that's too many.
No, it's not.
I
It's
know.
6.
I know.
That's plenty. All
Well.
right, so they're gonna use their turn with all of the disturbance to crawl out of the loose graves, but they will not be able to attack. Trapper, what do you want to do?
Okay, can I see through the gate?
Yes, you can.
What
Wait,
I
why
see?
did Darius not get to do anything? Or was that, or we're moving back to Trapper?
Well, we're switching scenes.
Okay.
So what's beyond the gate?
Wasn't that a movie?
Yes.
It's the gate. Can I open
So
the gate?
what you see through the gate. Oops, hang on. Let me tell you what you see through the gate. You see a
Dragon.
I mean, it's kind of a raised platform that has a bas relief. Well, no, it's more of like a kind of a uh, headstone. Okay,
Okay.
and it is definitely a horse that you see sculpted on this, like, I mean, headstone that's sitting up in a bas relief
Bas relief.
against the headstone, and you
This is
see
Bas
a
relief.
the
horse.
head of a horse, and there's two trees in there, um, and
Look
and
like
the
horseshoes.
but you're not close
Bas
enough
relief.
to be able um, to see what's going on. I mean, like to read anything on it. You just see that it looks like basically a horse's grave.
Okay. I asked the little girl, is the horse your pet?
That's Star Drop, and I can't get in. And
Okay.
all I want to do is be with Star Drop again.
Go.
Okay. Can I open the gate?
It is locked.
Hmm. Is it a rusty old gate too?
It's yes, it's definitely rusted shut. It is a. I mean, it looks like it would be like maybe a skeleton
Bas
key
relief.
lock, and it spikes on the top, and
Bas relief.
it's just it's. Um, are you looking at it with any equipment?
I don't have any equipment to look at it with.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. So okay,
Okay.
Don't you have your
And
drone with you?
do what now?
Don't you have your drone?
Yeah, my drone's with me. But I left it at top of there just because I didn't want to
Oh,
keep
okay.
using both of them. Okay, I tell the little girl, I'm gonna move back because I'm gonna have to blast the door open with my proton gun.
okay. So you're gonna step back, and she's gonna step back. Well, she's gonna stay near you.
Okay. And I will shoot the lock and see if it comes open.
Okay. So roll your fire weapon.
Oops. Hang on.
So one on the first roll, so it's not a ghost.
Oh,
And
no, just forget that one. I take my chances. Ooh, 25. I didn't do. First one's a 4. I got 1 6.
Looks like you've got 1 6 to explode.
Okay. 30.
Okay. Now, as soon as you shoot, she screams because she knows what that is. So I just need you to roll a 1 6-sided die for your cool.
Okay. 3.
Okay, that's fine. So you hit the gate, and instead of it blowing open or anything, it is crackling. And you recognize that when you fired, what you've got now is the gate is in a containment stream.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The gate is
Uh,
possessed.
The gate is contained.
Okay.
Or at least, I mean, because you can see that the proton stream is kind of, crackling and dancing all around it. And it is like it's trying to grip the gate and can't get a hold, like when it's trying to grip a squirming ghost.
Do I have my trap still with me?
Um, you, yeah, you do have your trap still with you.
Is it still? I'll check it over to make sure it's working.
You can give it a cursory check, and you think it's okay.
Okay, I will throw it near the gate and open it up and see what happens.
Okay, roll
My
your
moves?
moves.
Got 20 and got a 6 on the first one. Damn it.
That's what I thought. So it hits the gate, and the foot pedal is out of your reach. right now. It's butt up against the gate, but you can't trip the foot pedal this turn. It got out of your hand.
Okay.
Which I think is reasonable, trying to throw a trap and hold a containment stream at the same time. So,
Okay.
okay, Darius.
I'm going to stab the second guy, whoever he is, with my neutrino blade.
Okay, roll to hit.
I got 36 and 3 sixes to explode.
Whoa. Go for it.
36
Whoa!
plus 17. What is that? 53 or
5, 6,
something?
Yeah, that sounds right. You got 2 more 6s to explode.
Oh, crap. Okay.
That's all right.
So it's like 60.
Yes. So what you are able to do from your angle is to sweep as you're walking, and you have cleaved this one in half, so it's gone.
Good.
And you've taken a chunk out of this one.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, so you just, that was a massive roll. Trapper went, so Larry.
Okay, I'm going to boson dart. I'm going to very skillfully hit this guy so that it'll also get this guy and this guy, but Luthien and I are just out of range.
Wow.
Wow.
So this is expert marksmanship. Larry
All right.
was in the military. He knows what he's doing, hopefully. So let's find
Okay,
out.
make it work.
All work sounds fine until you roll a 6 the first time.
All right, this is
Yes.
going to do it. Jesus, not a single 6. I haven't rolled a 6 all night, but I think I hit.
You want to roll? You want to look at my roll?
You had a 9.
I did have a 9.
Yeah.
With
Which
6
9?
in the first.
No, the 6 was the second one.
Nope.
No, it was first.
No. Silly man, you cannot read. Trust me.
So you hit this one and vanquish it, but the dart just didn't have the oomph. It wasn't like a full charge, so it didn't have any spread.
Okay, it could have been worse. Okay. Luthien, you need to kill your doggy.
Luthien.
Should I slime it?
No, just kill it. I mean, you could slime it if you really wanted to. But...
It looks, as you're looking at it, he looks pretty docile.
I don't have any more bones, sorry.
Zombie pets don't work.
He's almost like there's this weird kind of broken something coming out of its butt that he's like wagging.
Oh, just, yeah.
Is his tongue hanging out like Nenya?
Pet him in the head. Pet him in the head with a club.
I'll just shoot with my pistol.
Just kind of hold it up to his head.
Are you sure you don't think you charmed him?
No, even though I charm him, the rest of the crew will shoot it. So what's the
Yeah, Luthien's a very charming person.
All right, roll the hit.
But shoot it.
Okay, my first dice. Let me see. 3. Oh, you only got a 4. Come
I
on.
only got a 4.
It's 3, so I kind of
No, you have to do the rest.
eliminate it.
You do need to do the rest.
Oh, okay.
You might get
I
six
have
sixes.
What are you
fire
shooting it with?
weapon.
Your proton pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right up in its head. Bam.
Yeah, it's a pretty close shot.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
Wow!
One,
Shit,
two,
okay.
3 sixes to explode.
You put
Yeah.
it right on its forehead and pulled the trigger.
Okay, it kind of evaporated.
No,
Well,
let's see
you
if
need
you
to
get.
explode your sixes.
Just get. Explode your sixes. You
Roll
might
3
get
more
six
sixes.
sixes.
25.
Roll 3 more. 6.
Oh, 3
No.
more?
Yeah, one more.
1 more.
Oh, 3
One
more.
Yeah.
more.
Okay, 25, 7 is
32.
32. One more.
No,
Oh.
33.
didn't get it.
Okay, 33.
Well, that was still.
It's still
that's
dead.
Still, yeah, it's still gone. So, Smooter.
The only thing left is the
Smooter?
wagging tail.
Yes. Smooter, you in your position can certainly see what's going on in the in that area of the cemetery, but you can also see what's going on with Trapper at the gate. That you see that he's got a what appears to you to be, a containment stream against an inanimate object, and
While Ghost
and,
walks
and, a,
around
and, a,
free.
and a small
Yes.
ghost standing next to him.
He's been charmed by the ghost.
Or else she's about to backstab him.
Under normal circumstances,
Shoot the
this would be the
ghost
most
with the
odd thing
boson
you've ever
dart.
seen.
I will fire my Mason pistol at the nearest whatever dog thing.
At the dog
That's the
thing?
one between
Yeah.
Darius and Tori.
Yes.
That would be the nearest one.
Okay, so fire away.
It's going to cause me more damage again.
7.
All right, 4 was the first one, 20 was the total.
And
I
you have
got a 6.
no sixes to explode, correct?
He had
had
one
one
six. One
One
six.
six.
So 20 plus 3, 23.
Nice. And the Mason does 2, correct?
Yes.
Blam.
Oh.
Oops. There. All right. Is it my turn?
No.
Tori.
It's
Yeah.
Tori's turn.
If I shot a boson dart right between the two, would it put them both in the range?
So you're saying
Yes.
you want to shoot? Yes, it would.
So that's what I shall
So
attempt.
you're trying to explode a boson dart on the ground between the two of them.
Yes.
Like right here.
Kind of like right in the air between
Yeah,
them,
okay.
but not, not
Roll
necessarily
your
on the
6.
ground.
Well, I don't
Like
think
right
I
here.
don't think you can get it to airburst. I think it needs to hit something.
He's got to hit the
You
ground.
just shoot it right on the ground, right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That I didn't know. So if I hit the ground right between them, then I technically might take them both out.
Yes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Oh, that's nice. Good.
26, but no 6s.
That's
Yeah.
still nice.
So you're just shooting. You're shooting at the ground. So double tap.
There you go.
Fine job.
And there was great rejoicing.
Okay, so you guys are you are out of initiative because you've cleared that area, but it is now Trapper's turn. Do you want to move forward?
I want to move forward to get the trap
Yep. Okay.
open.
Yeah, roll 1 6-sided die.
Is that a statue
All
in
right,
front of the
got
gate? Ah, shit.
The trap is broken.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. I keep rolling sixes in this
Trapper
stupid
broke
game.
a trap.
At the wrong time.
So
Um,
he's now
okay.
trapless.
Can I see? Can I see Smoother?
Yes.
Can I yell to him?
Yes.
Smoother, come help me! I need some help.
On my way.
There you go.
Scooter has a trap.
I do have a trap.
Hurry along, Smooty Smoot.
What would you
I
like
will-
to do?
Me?
Painting the
Yeah.
field and let him come.
Smooter will move on over to help the trapper.
Okay.
If I can.
Oh, somebody, Larry, did I? No,
You
I'm
attached it to
No,
my
you got-
head for some
sorry.
reason.
I
the
did.
color.
I did. Oh, I didn't mean
You're
to.
on color.
Can you move me? I can't seem to grab my.
How
gun
do
for
you
some reason.
unattach it?
I'm doing it,
Okay.
but I guess it got
Oh.
just deleted.
Oh, there we are. For some reason, I got off the hand.
Okay.
Hey, Trapper, who's your little friend?
She's just looking for a pet, and then once she gets it, she will go.
She's looking for a pet. There's a bunch up there. Well,
Of course.
there were a bunch up there.
Roll your
Behind this
moves.
gate. I got the gate contained. Let's try to see what happens. Let's try to trap it. So throw your trap and see what happens.
I will throw my trap at the gate.
Yep.
Yes.
I rolled my moves. I got a 3 for the first
Nice.
one. I got a 6. I get to 16 plus. $16 plus 5, 21 total for my moves to throw the trap.
Terrific. You lay the trap down and trigger it with your foot, and you open it up, and you see something you've not really seen before. You're seeing energy get sucked out of this gate. The gate starts to glow, and it's, so the whole thing is kind of electrified, and then it slowly, like, just kind of leaches from the sides into the center and all into the trap.
Hey. Now we can open the gate.
Whoozah,
Oh,
whoozah.
well, what? I closed the trap.
Yes, yeah, you close the trap.
Yeah.
You've trapped an entity of some sort.
Ooh. Well, let's see if we can
So
get through that
as
gate.
you head toward the gate, the girl now just passes through it.
Cool. Is she united with her horsey?
And are you looking through the gate?
Yes.
Okay, you see that from the from the whatever like that vault,
Yeah.
a spectral horse comes out of the vault, and she pets it on the head and gives it a little kiss on its nose and jumps on the ghost horse,
Trap
and
it.
it flies away.
Ah, you let it get
Starts to
away.
fly away.
That's okay. I'm letting it get away.
Yeah,
There's-
spectral horsey.
Gone too.
So, and as that happens, you see glowing psychokinetic energy start to bloom from these trees, okay?
Ah,
But instead of swirling around the trees, it's just like dissipating, okay? It's like like emanating straight up from the trees and into the air. Okay? And you notice from this darkened area up here, that
Yeah.
that it starts to glow green to the north of that bench.
Okay.
And you also notice that there's a green glow coming from this area that you haven't investigated to the southwest.
Can Darius see what's there in front of him?
So all the
Yeah.
so all the trees are leaving.
So yes, all of the
Trees are leaving. Oh, more graves.
Okay.
so the trees are and then that
De-ghosting.
just they just and then that's gone.
Okay.
What about north?
I'll go up north a little and check that out.
Okay.
Do I see them leaving too?
Yeah, that energy's gone.
Okay.
You want to go into that area?
Darius, could you check the area with
Are
your
they done killing the
PKE?
dogs? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
check with the PK meter. Anything
Yeah, I
coming
check.
from south?
You're coming from the south. The you're getting like readings of I mean
Zombie energy.
they're more diminished. It's more diminished. Like you can tell that what's happened is with the departure of the girl spirit and the horse spirit, it's like basically everything's gone. I mean, it's just it's like resetting. I mean, it is fading back to normal readings.
So we cleared the area.
So do you want to check out there is more vaults with
Are they
stone
just
plaques and stuff up there
are they
in
just
that
kitty
area that
graves?
you're in.
Yeah, let's like send like the other crew that was clearing out the first pet cemetery down to
Yeah, we
see if we
want to
can
check
clear out the
everything
second
thoroughly.
pet. Yeah.
You want to
So
check everything thoroughly? Okay, so what do
like
you want?
Tori and Luthien, we can come down and clear out this second pet cemetery.
Okay, well, so you're gonna go down there,
Yeah.
and what's the first thing you're gonna do?
I'm going to carefully activate the neutrino blade and stick it into one of the graves.
So you're gonna stick the lit neutrino blade into the graves. I need
Yeah,
you to
you said I
roll.
can.
Okay, well,
Okay.
roll a 6-sided die.
Just one,
Just one.
two on the
Okay.
die.
So you stick it in and you kind of move it around, but you're not prodding anything out of the ground like you experienced.
Nothing's
Okay.
leaping out.
Nothing is leaping out.
All right. I'm going to stab the sword into another grave.
Okay. Uh,
This is like
you
the
don't need
just the
with your
normal
sword.
sword.
You don't need to roll a die for your sword. You stick it in, stir it around, and you're not getting any activity.
That's what
Okay.
she said.
Oh,
All 9 of
uh,
them.
I'm just going to go carefully stick the sword into every grave.
sure. Yes, there's no more paranormal activity in the
Yes.
area.
This
Okay.
place is cleared.
So I say let's gather up the tripods.
Yep.
What's that
Yeah.
black
Good idea.
spot that's in the
I
corner?
thought I move it to the other area.
No, let's just gather up the tripods and leave. There's like
Okay.
one little black
Yeah,
spot left.
right
What
over
is
here.
that?
Where?
Down at the bottom.
By the mausoleum, by the
Oh,
horse mausoleum.
that's you know what? Yeah, that's nothing.
That's just an
It's
artifact. That yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I just was trying to make it so you couldn't get a good idea of the
Okay.
yeah.
It's the red
Okay.
Where?
herring.
Really?
Yes.
And this is a grave.
Well, you can't get in
it's
there.
gone.
That
You can-
gate remains locked. You can't get in
Who's
there.
going
Luthien
to
can
open
try
it
to
then?
open it.
But she can. Did you want to try to open
Yeah, of
the gate?
course. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I
roll
use
your
my engineering
yes.
to open it. Isn't it my turn yet?
It is
Sure.
now. Yeah, we're out of initiative.
Darius is just going to gather up the tripods and stuff and
Sure.
bring him back to the car.
Okay, I
Okay.
did not open it.
You did not open it.
So I suspect it must be important because I can't even open it.
It's just a skeleton.
No,
with a
it's
hole.
just the horse is gone.
Yeah, it's just a skeleton. But it's not alive or anything like animated or whatever.
Yeah, I think this corner is clear. So we have 2 more areas.
You have successfully cleared this area.
I think once again, Trapper is the MVP for recognizing.
Go this way.
Helping
Is there
little girl.
somewhere over here?
Yeah,
Helping the
kill
girl.
it,
They're trapping the girl.
but it decided to talk to me, so
And you talked. You engaged and talked back.
He engaged and talked back after shooting her twice.
well, it was obvious what was going to happen. I just had to get her a pet, and she would leave.
So we only have one area left.
2. There are 2 left.
Two more areas.
Okay. So the next, there is a road that you can take to the upper of the 2 areas directly.
Yeah, let's just drive there.
If you want to go to the other one, then you can see the path that you can take to get to it.
Well, we're here, so go there.
Yeah, let's just
Just go to the
You
next
wanna go
one.
there? Now I don't know how everybody else is feeling. We can go a little bit longer and start.
I
this
can go
one,
longer.
or we can call it good.
I'm good for a bit more.
I'm good for a bit more.
Okay.
How is
do
Paul?
I have like
How is Paul?
what, Paul?
I said I'm good till I fall asleep.
That
There you
works. I need a 2-minute take
Break.
my meds and pee break.
Yep,
Whoa.
same here.
Okay, if you're going to take your meds and pee, please mute your microphones because I am not stopping the recording.
Well, you're not going to be able to hear me from there.
I should mute my microphone and then go do the thing that I'm gonna do.
Hey Pete, how you doing?
Living the dream, and you?
Yeah, living the dream. Enjoying
Working hard.
it very hard. We're enjoying it.
Well, that's good. So, are you still doing gaming on a few nights here and there, or like tonight even?
You mean poker?
Mm-hmm.
Saturday night, Sunday afternoon, and Monday night, 3 days a week, and then I got the 40 plus for the regular Monday through Friday. And hopefully, by the end of the year, I'll have cleared out enough bills and debts and stuff to drop at least one of those poker nights. Monday night, because doing the double on Monday is tough.
I bet.
But they also allow me overtime there, so when I drop the Monday night game, I'll just pick up 2 extra hours overtime, which will cover just about cover the money.
There you go.
So, and I'm already there, so 2 hours instead of driving home and working poker for 5 or 6 hours.
How's Dee Dee doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. She's slowly, becoming normal.
Slowly becoming normal?
Well, it's not. In November, it'll be a year since her mom died, so I think she'll have a tipping point at that point, but she's been fairly normalized the last couple months. The first couple months after her mom died was Thanksgiving and Christmas and her mom's birthday and her birthday and mother's. There was a lot of stuff all in a row there that just happened. So
Set her off like a spinning top.
kept her spinning instead of letting her calm down and get used to the new normal. So, and then this past year, taxes. So with Dolores alive, as the homeowner, main homeowner, we had a exemption for school tax. But once she passed away, we have to pay the school tax because we're not old enough to have a senior exemption. And when they attached the school tax to us, they kind of reevaluated the property and increased it by 25%. So all the taxes went up. And because that went up, the insurance went up. And this, in the past year, our primary mortgage has doubled without any renewal or anything like that. It's all taxes.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Can you appeal?
Yeah, we can. She's working on that with her lawyer boss, but it's a slow process. So.
Yeah.
So, and she learned that the insurance that went up was for like hazard and stuff like that, and we could switch insurance companies, so she's going to shop for that too. She
Go
just
with the
got
higher deductible too.
she just got the estate set up. She'd been avoiding dealing with the death for many months, but now she's got that set up, so we can start settling out various things like cars and other stuff. So.
Yeah.
So the new normal will be coming up.
Kansas?
I'm sorry.
Is Michael still living in Kansas?
Yes, he's still in Derby.
Derby?
Married, happy, streaming like a monster, making money hand over fist.
What's he doing in Derby?
Well, he had met a girl who lived in Topeka. He moved out. He came out here to visit her. Came out there to visit her. They decided they were in love, and he came back home. And then he moved out there, and eventually they got married. Her mom and dad lived in Derby, so they actually moved to Derby from Topeka to there. She's a nurse or nurse's assistant. So, and he's been streaming the whole time, and he makes money like crazy. People pay him to do stupid shit, and he does it, and he gets paid.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's the new economy.
Yes, it is.
He's got it worked out.
Does he now? Is he YouTubing or TikToking?
He's on YouTube. I don't know if he's doing other stuff, but he's doing these side projects along the way. Like, for example, as he's doing the streaming, he's got it set up like a classroom where he's the teacher and all the people on the stream are the students. So he'll like find them for talking out of turn or this or the other, or put them in the corner, or people will pay him to do very stupid stuff, right? I mean, instantly they pay him. But he had this book where he would draw pictures on a different page, like every couple of days, whatever. And after about a year, he sold that fucker for $15,000 to one of his super fans, because he'd been drawing in this book for a year, and all these people on the stream were watching him do all these pictures and stuff in this book, like a yearbook type thing, but except it was just blank pages where he just draw and do stuff.
Yeah.
And it became an iconic thing. And one of his super fans said, I got to have it. So he started auctioning it off for $15K.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, is he still? I mean, like, is he still doing stuff under like Angry Ginger or whatever it was?
Well, Copper Cab is the name, and yeah, this is Copper Cab's class on YouTube. So he's still got the persona going, because that's where all his fan base comes from. He can't really jump ship, but it's making him money. Early on, he was making money with YouTube like a lot of other people were. Then YouTube realized that they wanted to keep the money for themselves, and they gutted the monetization.
Yeah.
Right.
And he was cut adrift for a while until a couple of YouTubers from Europe came over and said, "Hey, look, this is what we're doing. You should come out to Europe and watch us and learn, and we can help you make money again." And he kind of waffled for a couple of months, but one of his friends in England talked him out into it. So he went out there, stayed with him, hooked up with those two other guys. They ran around Europe, having fun, making videos. And although he didn't do the travel videos like they do, and they make a lot of money doing it, he came back, enervated, started the streaming, and boom, that was it.
Crazy. Good for him.
Yeah. He
Well,
figured it out.
I'm curious
But
if
I
he
knew he
didn't.
would eventually. It just, with the TV show and then the YouTube monetization being undercut from him, he was, adrift for a bit. But he
Sure.
finally got his feet under him and got out there and did it, and boom.
Well,
He is
on
definitely the
TikTok,
newcomer.
they're able to monetize with these gifts, and some people are, I mean, people are paying TikTokers to do all sorts of stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
hell,
well,
some
that
of them are like playing slot machines and getting funded for their gambling by TikTok gifts.
yeah, well, like when Michael first started streaming, when he started kind of relearning what to do when he was here in Georgia, he'd say like, "Yeah, I got to get a new monitor and this and the other. I'm going to update my stuff," and his fans would just send him stuff. It just appear at the door within a
Yeah.
day or two. A new
It
computer,
happens.
double monitors, all this high tech stuff, and crazy,
Oh,
crazy stuff.
wow.
But
Well,
still,
they could be spending that money on, weed and meth and
hookers,
porn, I
yeah,
guess.
weed,
So,
weed and hookers. Instead, they're spending it on him.
yeah.
He's a weedy hooker. But
All out of Derby.
A lot of the
uh,
YouTubers switched to
we can do it.
Patreon when
We can
YouTube
do it.
gutted it. That's why we have
Yeah.
so many Patreons now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that all of them across the board, I'm sure, scattered and found a way to make money again eventually. And whether it's Patreon or TikTok or this, that, or the other, the ones that really know what they're doing or knew what they were doing and wanted to get the money again, they figured it out. And because they did, the rest of the world, us ordinary people, will slowly filter to some of us. And that's the new economy. So.
Yeah. You're right.
I mean, if I could freaking do that, I would. I'd sit here in my bedroom making money. Hell,
Yeah.
I'd never leave.
There's a site for that,
There is.
There's fans only.
Two, two fans, one cup.
Oh, man.
Tune in tomorrow
I saw
No.
for
Oh,
for Jamocha Madness.
Jamaican me crazy.
Making me crazy.
They still have that at Arby's?
The
The Jamaican steak,
Jamocha, yeah.
absolutely. I still have to thank you, Kevin. Every single time I think you mention it, you introduced me, I believe, to the beef and cheddar and the
Yes.
potato cakes way back when, and I was skeptical, but fell in love. So
Well,
thank
but see, but then turn it back around because you guys introduced us to Chick-fil-A that we had never heard of before until they opened one up in Wichita and you insisted that we go.
and it
And
was
we all went
cool.
at Town West, I think, wasn't it, Pete?
Yep. That or at that time they were always in the malls. So yeah, it was one of those two malls. But I believe it was Town West.
I'm sure it was Town West. It was the newer of the two. And we were like, what's the big deal? It's a good sandwich.
That's one
Okay,
of the
I
world's
think we're
best.
all back except for Lorraine. She's still
Okay.
in the kitchen. I
She's
see
back
her.
there wandering around. I bet she can hear us. Hello.
She's prepping. We have a
Prepping?
guest. We have a guest for the holiday. Kay's friend Alice is with us for Moon Festival.
Holiday. What's the holiday?
Moon
Oh, you missed
Festival.
that conversation.
Mid-autumn festival.
Oh,
It's the Harvest Festival. It's essentially Thanksgiving, but better. Well, without the genocide. It's Thanksgiving without the genocide.
look, we don't
Wow.
really do the genocide part anymore. Well, not lately, but
Yeah, no, the genocide's still happening, dude.
oh, it did happen, but we don't repeat it.
Oh
I
no,
Well,
it's
I mean,
still definitely still happening.
I
yeah.
know that Colleen was telling me that in schools it's not they don't really like put on the pilgrim hats and do all the stuff anymore. They kind of downplay that part and and say this is about, it's about family. It's not about families killing other families. It's just about family.
Not in Florida.
Not in Florida.
No, not
In Florida, they definitely put on the pilgrim hats and they go off and kill whoever they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they white? No, kill them.
Yeah.
Are we
Stand your ground.
Oh God. Yeah.
So, are we resumed?
We're all
Yeah,
here.
resume.
Yeah.
Welcome to you travel down the road, and you see an old crypt that stands atop a barren landscape on the north end. You've reached the north end of Nardwar, and there is only one entrance, and it is a wide stone path that goes directly in from the southern end of the complex, which is where you will find your characters.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So is there a gate here?
There is not.
There's a pathway right in front of us, though.
There is a path. Yes, that is a path, and you can see into. I mean, it is not well illuminated in that area. I mean, you can see. I mean, there is natural light from outside that is illuminating where you're at. But when you're heading in, it is dark in the perspective that you've got. Now you should have your carry headlamps for those of you who are not wearing ecto goggles.
For those of us who are not elves.
Yeah. Okay, let's move in.
You want to move in? Do you want to do a? You don't need to do an initiative order, but you've got a maybe just a marching order. Larry, you going first? That can't be right. Larry never goes first.
Larry's gone first twice.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
He's the one who kicked over the gate at the
He
beginning.
did kick over the gate.
So
So
go ahead, Larry.
did anyone else have trouble with audio right then?
No,
uh-uh.
but my visual is kind of weird for some reason. I can't the dock and stuff. It's
That a
having trouble
backup?
accessing it.
Your visual for the webcam is fuzzy. Everyone else is clear, but Michael, you're the only one I see as a fuzzy kind of thing.
Oh, I'm not seeing Michael.
Well, now
Fuzzy.
it's okay. Now it's okay.
Okay.
It's just like at the bottom with the dock. I'm having trouble. It's like off screen and stuff. It's
Peak meter. Do you got
Okay,
any
so
activity?
as you're heading in,
Yeah.
you're seeing a fairly large entryway. Now, the things on the northeast corner and the southwest corner are raised platforms. You can see staircases that get up to those platforms. There is a staircase that is leading down from the east side, and as you go farther north, there appears to be a staircase that is leading down on the west wall.
What do you call it?
Pete
Ah,
said it was Peter joined the call.
that's because I dropped out.
Oh, okay. So you are in a vaulted room. The floors are covered with polished marble. There's the two raised dais. I never know how to say that word.
Dais is fine.
Each is
Altars.
holding a closed stone sarcophagus short flight of steps leading up to each one, as I described. And that's it. The north wall definitely looks. I mean, like the wall, from the stairs to the middle of the north wall, next to the dais, does not look like a
Dais.
wall, but it's a wall. I mean, it looks different to you, but it's not
Dais.
something you can just pass through.
What's this peak meter? Activity on peak meter?
There is no activity on the peak meter, as it as you can tell.
So we want to go. There's something to go down into.
Well,
There's some entrances.
you can step up on either of the raised platforms to investigate the sarcophagus on each one. You can go down the stairs that are along the west wall. You can go down the stairs on the east wall.
And then there's the funky wall.
And then there's that north. Yeah, if you want to investigate the north wall, you can investigate the north wall.
Larry goes right past the sarcophagi to the funky wall.
What's on the funky wall?
Marky Mark.
Gold records?
Yes. Marky Mark. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to.
Any inscriptions?
I'm reading my own instructions.
I thought Darius was on the sarcophagi.
Yeah. Did you read the inscription?
There's no inscriptions on these.
Okay. Does it look like a person's size or an animal?
Yes. It is a standard human size.
Okay, Darius, you can just stab your blade and let the spirit out.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Stab my blade into stone.
Yes.
That's what you've been doing.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
just
you do it.
you can put it in
He's
the
not been
crack.
stabbing it into stone.
He was stabbing it into the dirt.
Yes.
But dirt is like loose stone, right? So, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. Well, anybody gonna do anything?
I'm going to open this thing.
Okay, open it
So
up.
you're gonna walk up the stairs and you're gonna open it. What
I'm
I
going
would
to walk
like
up
you
the
to
stairs
do,
and open it.
I want you to roll your strength because it is a stone sarcophagus.
Muscle.
Your muscle, yes.
And he can ask for help.
Yeah, you got a lot of muscles.
Okay.
wow.
18
Okay.
plus 1, 6.
Do you want to explode it?
I have
Oh,
19
got a one.
total.
There you go.
That sucks.
I
All right.
exploded it well. That was my first
Now
6
what
of
I
the
would
day.
like you to do is roll. Well,
Sure.
actually, no. I'll roll. I will roll a single 6-sided die.
Ooh.
Aha! As you open the sarcophagus, you are overcome with a sickly sweet fragrance, an odor,
Yeah.
and you lift up, and in the sarcophagus where it would contain a body is a brown, kind of sickly sweet smelling substance. It is a thick. It appears to be a very viscous liquid.
Well, I'm not touching that. Hey, Trapper, come touch this.
So didn't people in England like to drink this shit back in the olden days?
A
Like
treacle?
tomb. No, no, this like
Tomb
I saw
treacle?
some video about like tomb liquid or something like that, that
Ew.
they would tap these tombs.
They don't
Tomb like
tap the
It wasn't on
tombs.
me.
They had bodies in barrels. And yeah, I saw a video.
It was something
and
like
people
there
would
was like the tombs and they would
It
like
was on ships. When they were transporting bodies across the ocean, they put them in these sealed barrel-like containers. And idiot seamen, because they used alcohol to preserve the bodies, idiots
Right.
would tap the keg and drink it. And then they would either get really sick or drunk.
Or both.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So you're saying two
So
semen, one barrel?
I guess
Yes.
I guess that's why they call them spirits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be
That's
true.
it.
Huh.
Oh my God.
Hey, when,
But if Darius
Like the
wants
note that
to
never goes
verify
away.
this, he can take a drink.
when he opened it up, did the peak meter change?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, Ghost is here.
Yes.
I can smell it, right? I'm just right next to him.
Well, that would be hard to tell which is which, but yeah.
So
Well, if it's sweet, it's not me.
There's a definite increase. I wouldn't say a marked increase, but a noticeable increase in the reading now that the stone has revealed the weirdness of the fluid.
All right, I'm going to leave it open, but I'm going to get off this thing.
I'll give
Okay.
$1 bill to anyone who wants to go try it.
Darius, go stab it.
Darius is an archaeologist. He should be very interested in
yeah,
trying
I'm
it.
kind of looking all around trying to figure out
You
if
may
there's
want to take
anything that's
2 sips from that one cup.
Yes.
I
have a
just can't
theme.
believe that Larry got off a sarcophagus.
I got off.
It's theme night.
all
After
right.
50 years?
Is there anything that Darius finds intriguing that piques his interest?
Well, you definitely are intrigued by why there's liquid in this. You're definitely intrigued by the
No,
fact.
you know that there are bodies and they decay, and then sometimes
Sludge.
they all, yeah, they all kind of melt down, and
does
this,
the sludge naturally have psychokinetic energy high enough
not
to
necessarily.
trigger your meter?
I think Darius should explore it with his hand to see if there's bones or if it's just viscous liquid.
All right, let me swirl around in it with my sword.
He's gonna
Okay.
swirl around
You swirl around
Damn,
it. You swirl
that's a
around it
big
with
one.
your sword, and there is something that your sword is kind of clattering against. It's
Can I
not.
try to like flick it out? You know, take the tip of the sword and flick whatever is in there
That
out.
would require a moves roll. You're welcome to do it.
Yeah, do that. Are a lot of Do you find that a lot of you are not in the owlbear?
I'm in the owlbear.
Now.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
I saw that earlier that there were names that were
I've
missing.
got
I only have 4
doubles of
people
a
in the
lot of you.
owlbear.
I've got 2 Tories.
There's
Oh,
two.
why am I not
two
there?
Tories.
Oh, there I am. Okay.
Corey, Trapper, Darius, and Larry is what I got for some
Oh.
reason. But I had to back out and come in because suddenly no one.
Yeah, I reloaded and then it's like a lot of people are not here.
Yeah, I'm reloading now.
I mean, I've got 2 Larrys, 2 Dariuses, 2 Tories.
I got 1
I
Tory,
have
2
Larry, Darius, Tori. I don't have anyone else now.
I'll trade
I
you a Tory for
reloaded.
Darius.
got a
So
Robin.
refresh your thing. Refresh
I
your
need to
page.
refresh mine.
Yeah, everyone.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. There's Dr. Stance.
2 Tories again.
I have 2
Yeah,
Tories.
two
I have 2
Tories.
Tories, but
But I
one of
lost.
everybody else.
I
I
lost
Well,
Nat.
I've lost.
Lost a Larry and I gained a Tory.
Well,
Okay, Smooter's
here's 2
in.
Tories.
Loser came in.
Luthien is not in.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
Oh, she's back
sorry
in the
about that.
kitchen, so she hasn't reloaded. But
Okay.
she'll come over when we call her.
So roll your moves, Darius.
Here we go. Only 15. Wow, that sucked.
Yeah, the 15. It's kind of like you could feel a fish on the hook that got away. I mean, there's something was hooking in there and just wasn't. I mean, you're welcome to try again.
I want to try again. All right, this is a 25 with an
Much
unexploded
better.
6.
Much better. Okay, so you can feel something snag and you pull it up, and it's a full skeletal arm. And
Okay.
Oh.
that for whatever reason, maybe that stuff was more of a preservative than a putrefaction. But you've got the sword kind of in between the
Oh, you can
radius
drink
and the
it.
ulna on the forearm, and that's
Okay.
how you're able to bring it up. But it's not so delicate that it's like falling to pieces. It's just it appears to be adhering to itself for some unknown reason.
All right, and so examining it, can I tell if it's a male or female arm? Just like guessing from the length of it and maybe some other
I
stuff.
wouldn't even know. I
I mean, as an archaeologist, I might be able to tell that.
If an archaeologist could tell gender from an arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Not for an
Sometimes you
arm.
can.
For the pelvis, you could.
The pelvis, but they misgendered a lot of graves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
And
that
that's
was a
usually
big
from
deal
looking at the
recently.
grave goods, they would assume it. But I just kind of want to see, like, maybe
I think you
I
can
can figure out the
definitely.
size.
I think you could definitely tell that it's an adult, and it's humanoid, and I would say that the gender is indeterminate.
Yeah, I mean, I got a 27 on the roll, so I can kind of like maybe say it's 6 foot person or five,
Sure.
6 person.
Yes. I would say that any information you might be able to extrapolate from that, you're capable of extrapolating.
Yeah, so I can just kind of guess like the size of the person and maybe like how old it is. Does
From
it have any like
bones.
archaic, like
Hello,
non-human
hello,
features?
It doesn't. It doesn't. There's nothing that makes you think that that there was an injury involved. I mean, you don't see like a hacked off, socket or ball or anything. I mean, it's just it is just a. I mean, did you want to investigate it with any of your Ghostbusters tools?
Not really. I'm using my archaeology.
Okay.
I mean, I have the peak meter. I have the ecto goggles on, so if there's peak
Okay, well,
stuff,
the ecto goggles would definitely pick up traces of psychokinetic energy that appear to be holding it together.
okay, interesting. And I just like tell the other people what I find.
Okay.
Let's like investigate the rest of this tomb area.
Okay.
Have we
Do you
checked
want
the
to
other
check out
tomb?
the other?
It's the
Let's
other
open up
tomb to
another
check.
Nobody's
sarcophagus.
opened it yet. Somebody's got to go do that.
Who's the muscle guy?
What do we need to do it for?
Because if it's a ghost, we want to destroy it.
We just need to
And
find the main
just
ghost, and when we find the
for
main
the
ghost,
knowledge.
everything else gets destroyed.
Well, maybe it's the main ghost.
I doubt it. It won't be in the first room.
Right
I
there.
love mangoes.
Depends on how late it is.
All right, let's just head over here. Darius is gonna look
Okay, so
through
you're
this
going.
room
So
here.
you're gonna go. You're gonna look at the staircase, or are you going down it?
I'm looking in first with my ecto goggles.
Okay. You don't see anything that is. You see no real traces of psychokinetic energy. You can see down that that it empties into a corridor, a stone-walled corridor that turns from the west. It turns left to go south.
And there's something to the north.
It appears to be that there might be something in the wall.
All right, I'm going to investigate this wall right here, going
Okay.
full archaeology, Indiana Jones on
All
it.
right. Well, roll your
Arc.
roll your brains.
Oh shit! What a fucking sad roll.
Yeah,
I got
it is.
four
That's a
ones
sad
on it.
roll. You want to
I got
explode your 6?
yeah, 22. Oh,
Ooh.
28. Okay, 30.
30.
That's not so sad
30's
after all.
better. When you investigate it, you notice that the door, or that wall, is a door, but it slides up from the bottom. You can see that it's on a track, and the way to get in is to wedge something at the bottom and lift it up like a window.
I'm trying to find some mechanism that automatically lifts it up, though.
You're not able to see a mechanism.
Okay.
Nothing on the wall around it,
Like a switch or a button?
Yeah.
or a crank.
No switch, no button, no crank.
Or is there a remote control anywhere?
No.
All right.
Search me
Anyone
for
want to
coke.
help
You
lift?
get in the pocket.
Anyone want to help me lift this door up?
I'll
Sure.
help.
Okay.
Let's all help.
Like-
Let's all lift.
We just like kind of take
I
like
don't think
stand
all of you
by
can get in
side.
there.
Just like two of us can stand side by
Two of
side
you
and kind of
can.
grab like different sides of the door
Yes.
and
Which
push up.
which two are going to do this?
While they're doing that, I'm going downstairs.
Okay.
I will.
Who else
I
is going to help
Smooter
me
will
lift the
lift.
door?
I Smooter will lift the door.
Okay.
So just one of you?
Yeah,
And the-
with Darius and Smooter are going
Smooter
to
and
lift the
Darius.
door.
Two of you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, use your roll your strength or your muscles.
My muscles.
Splitting up here.
Okay, Larry, are you?
Oh,
Are you?
I
Oh,
did something bad.
okay.
What's that?
So,
Right on your foot.
Smooter, what did you do?
Well, I don't know yet. I rolled a 10, but no 6. So
Okay.
it's just a 10.
So, what happened was that you guys like bored, with all your strength.
I only got
it
a 9 total
It
for
was
my roll.
counterweighted and could pretty easily slide up. So what you did was you like slammed it loudly up into
Okay.
place rather
And
than.
it fell back down. It went up and down.
No, it didn't
Yeah,
fall back down.
rebounded off the top.
Yeah. And it's closed. And it's jammed closed.
So, so you can see that it is counterweighted.
All right, so now we will carefully lift it up.
Well, yes, and you reveal another smaller chamber.
All right, I'm going to investigate for trapped floor or falling floor or something like that. The false.
So I mean, describe how you're going to do that. While you do that, okay. Larry is investigating the southern sarcophagus, correct?
I'm opening it, yes.
All right, roll your muscles to open that.
Okay, muscles. 5.
The muscles from Brussels.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, while he's looking for that, I'm just kind of like looking along the floor for anything that would make me believe that this is a trapped room.
Oh, yeah. Well, roll your brains.
I'm gonna archaeology it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, my muscles, I rolled an 18.
Okay. You rolled an 18 on the last one, didn't you?
I don't remember.
I think you did.
That would make sense.
2. And
Okay.
again, you reveal a a
A vat of goop.
vat of the yucky, sickly, sweet-smelling brown liquid.
Well, I'm not putting my hand in there.
What's downstairs?
His sword went in there just fine.
Well,
So
That's what she said.
along the wall, Trapper,
Yeah.
you see that as you get to the bottom of the stairs along that right-hand wall, you see what looks like a depression in the wall. And do you want to touch it?
I don't know. Do I want what kind of depression? I mean, just a.
Well, it's a depression into the rock that looks almost like organic. It appears to be a human shape.
No, I don't
Almost
want.
as if like somebody was backed up against the wall and then sunk into it like a foam mattress. I mean, it is definitely a human shape.
Okay, so you
Okay.
pour the liquid into that.
Yeah. What's the to the left?
More corridor. Do you want to go down?
Yeah, I don't want to touch the human yet, the undead yet. So let me see what's.
Are we following him?
I'll follow him. So he won't be
A
on
lot
his
of
own.
we're kind of all split up into different areas. So Luthien, you decide who you want to go with.
Okay, so Tori and Trapper are together. Luthien, where would you like to be?
I'm going to this. Is there a staircase next to Larry?
Yes.
We can take a look, but don't walk down yet.
All right.
Well,
Looks not dangerous.
Sure, it's not.
I got a
What's the thing
29
on
on
the
my roll
landing?
with 2 unexploded 6s
For what?
for archaeologing the chamber in front to make sure. I'm trying to determine if it's safe to step into the room.
He's been archaeologing. He archaeologied.
Oh, that's a
It's
spirit.
a very
F out
technical
of
term.
We got something.
It is a spirit, but I don't know why it's not letting me touch it. It's letting me. It only is letting me.
Well,
There.
story of our
Can you make it?
lives.
Can you make it bigger and spin it around? Yes.
That's what she said.
No kidding. Oh, I know
Big
why
enough?
I can't do it because I didn't click to my hand thing. Okay, yeah, that's big enough. So
Whoa.
that's what you see is when you look down there, you see a ghost
Damn.
that is basically covering that whole area, but appears to not be moving.
Shoot it.
See if you can contain
Talk to
it
it.
right away.
Making it friends with it.
Yeah. Throw a trap down and trap it.
So, okay, so all right, well, let me, because we got 3 things happening at once. Darius and
Smoother.
Smooter. Okay, you are you detect no, or you have no reason to suspect that the area in front of you, as far as the floor, is trapped.
Right. I mean, it's like, could I look at the whole room? I got like 29 with 2 6s that I haven't
Yeah,
exploded yet.
it appears to be a 10 by 10 chamber with
All right.
a
I'm going to see if there's
that
like another
stops.
door to open across it. Is that a door?
Well, yes. Are you going to investigate the door
Yeah.
or
And
investigate that wall?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it's like the previous door that just slides up.
It appears to be like the previous one.
Right. Let me just try to gently slide it up.
Okay. Are you so you're gonna move your that would be moves?
Yeah, I assume I'm gonna just like open it like the previous door.
Okay.
And
It roll a six-sided die.
one.
Okay. It does not open like the previous door.
Oh, all right. Then I will archaeology it while the other people are doing shit
Okay.
and
Roll
try to
your
figure out how to open this door.
archaeology. All right. Trapper, what are you guys doing?
Checking the peak meter.
You are picking up psychokinetic energy from the area ahead of you.
Okay, I will continue to go forward.
I'll
Okay.
continue to follow. I'll have my exo goggles on and my proton pack turned on.
Okay.
Ooh, cool.
Okay, you're gonna enter an area, and you are gonna see a walled, kind of like partition with a gap to the north or to the left of you, and then you're
Okay.
gonna see a staircase a very thin staircase that goes down to the right of you, and at the bottom of the staircase is curtains, kind of, and the curtains you can see are moving a little bit.
I say check out the
Um,
alcove right in front of you first.
you're gonna look
Is this
you're gonna look in the alcove.
Yeah, is there a curtain here?
There's not a curtain there.
Then what's in there? Okay. What is
Okay.
that?
What is in there appears to be a chest.
Chest, huh? Is there a
Treasure.
lock on it?
You go
There-
open it and I'll have my gun trained on
There
it.
does
Okay.
not appear to be a lock on it.
Okay, open it up.
Okay. And inside you see a skull that's got rubies in its eyes, and these diamond looking gems that connect its top and bottom jaws.
Okay.
Nothing shows on the goggles or the peak meter.
Yeah. What's
No.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. Guess
Some lead
we'll
light.
we see what's downstairs then.
Does Pete have an idea forming in his head?
I have an idea forming in Pete's head.
Wait. Red eyes and diamonds. It's ringing a bell, but it's not coming through clearly.
Okay, he wants you to kiss it.
He wants me to kiss it?
Pete wants to kiss the skull.
Who does?
Tori wants to kiss the
no.
skull? Go ahead, Tori. It's all yours.
Tori doesn't want to kiss the skull.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
I'm pretty sure
Okay,
he
before
does.
I kiss the skull, what's downstairs?
Well,
Yeah, we'll come back.
only one of you can go downstairs at a time. Which of you are going to go?
You want to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or you want to go?
I just go.
Go.
You're gonna go, and you reach the bottom of the steps, and there are curtains. Do you
It's curtains
do
for
you want
you.
to part the curtains?
What's the peak meter say?
The peak meter is picking up a slight reading, but not a spectral reading.
Okay, open it up.
You open it up.
What's behind the curtain?
Bob
Go
Barker.
Enterprise?
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to get the skull. I'm going to bring it down.
In in that area
Yeah.
is an emaciated, not emancipated.
Emancipated, or
You just freed the
emaciated?
slaves.
It's yeah he is this is a old looking Nosferatu, bald head, pointy ear. I mean, as stereotypical of what appears to be a vampire laying with his hands over his chest. Those 6 dots that you can see are
Yeah.
burning candles.
Hmm.
We don't want to move those.
I get the mason gun and shoot it. Shoot it.
You're gonna shoot the
Yeah.
whatever that is lying in state with your mason pistol.
Yep.
All right, roll.
Hope I don't get a 6 again on the first time. I do not. I got a 29. How many 6s?
With 2 to explode, right?
It was 2 to explode. Uh, 29, 38. One more to explode.
With 1 to explode.
38.
Almost
41.
at it.
41.
Okay, so the Mason. Hang on. The Mason dart strikes the body lying in state. And there is a sweeping wind that when this happens that blows through the chamber and to billow open the curtains, and all the candles go out.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Oh, is it dark?
It is dark.
Okay, I will back up and wait for it to come out.
Oops, that's not what I want.
And we will kill it. Me and Tori.
Take it. It has its head. It is not decapitated.
No, I'm just using this as the
That's fine.
the marker. And let's go to Luthien and Larry. We're standing at the top of the staircase, staring down into what is a Type 3-ish, Type 4-ish, full torso ghost that appears to either not notice them or just is in place.
Is it female or male?
I would say that it appears to be female, but that might only be because it has long flowing hair and big long nails and
Ooh.
that kind of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna yell at Darius. I think you need to come over here and ask her to make a sandwich.
Okay, so you are going to scream at Darius from that point in the stairs?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
I don't have to scream. We have walkie-talkie.
Well, you didn't say walkie-talkie. You said I was going to yell at Darius.
Yep.
Okay, so you
Sure,
yell Darius, and our lovely friend shrieks and flies up the stairs.
I shoot her.
Roll your cool.
Cool.
Both of us?
Yes.
Okay, the first one. What happened? Okay, it's kind of stuck. It won't do it.
I rolled a 13, no problem.
You sure did. Actually, what you rolled
I
is a
can't do
7.
my dice thing. My screen is kind of frozen. I don't know why.
I'll roll your dice.
Yeah, that was weird.
Unless
How
you
many
refresh.
Reload, Lorraine. Reload the screen.
Okay. I
How
can't
many
even
is your
reload.
cool?
What happened?
Maggie.
I think it's doing some update in the background. I lost my mouse all of a sudden. Why is it lost?
You're
Did
not in
someone
the.
roll it?
Yeah, you have to reload. You have to refresh the screen.
But I can't use my mouse all of a sudden. Okay, let me
You're
turn my mouse off.
you're not actually in the
I got your
program.
camera back.
Okay. Mm,
Now you're back.
yeah. Mhm. Okay, I got it back.
Did you get your dice
Okay.
back too?
Let me see if I can do my dice. Okay. Okay, the first one, let me see. 2. So I'm good.
No, you have to finish the roll.
Well,
But, you know.
but finish your roll.
Okay, 2 plus 11.
So 13.
That
Okay,
means
so
13.
you kept your cool, but Larry did not, and he shrieked and ran up on the the dais here. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And Larry, you need to roll your moves.
You're hiding behind the sarcophagus.
So Larry, roll your moves for me, please, because
Okay,
oh,
22 and explode 2.
okay, that's fine. You did
Yeah,
not
that's
lose your
fine.
balance and fall into the stuff.
Okay.
I knew that's what you were rolling for.
Yeah. Kind of felt that was the thing, yeah.
So, and Larry, take off 1 brownie point.
Of course.
So, now, Darius and Smooter, you have thoroughly investigated. Is Darius there?
Yeah, I did I got a 27 on my
Yeah.
archaeology roll for
Okay.
the other door.
This is a top-down door rather than a bottom-up door.
Okay, so I figured out I could just push it down, but I hear Luthien screaming and I say, Smooter, looks like someone needs our help. And I'm gonna move
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And see if I can get a shot
You can
with the proton pistol onto
at
Maggie.
Larry. You're gonna shoot Larry.
Now I'm gonna shoot Maggie.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
You might have
That's
hit
gonna hit.
Luthien.
Yes, you shot Larry after all.
Really?
What were you shooting with?
Proton pistol.
Okay.
Should I explode the 6?
Yes, please.
So I got a 19 plus a 23.
Okay.
Just
And okay, so you successfully got the shot off, but you did hit Luthien. So 2 brownie points from you, Luthien.
Okay.
And okay, so you guys came back from that. It is my turn.
No, you don't get a turn.
I
Doesn't
don't?
Smooter get a turn?
Oh yeah, Smooter does get a turn.
Smooter fires his pistol, his Mason pistol, at the ghosty.
Okay.
24, no sixes.
Oof. All right. Well, I didn't roll very well. Okay. So Mason pistol on the ghost. So sad. Because she is now hashtag blessed.
Huh? Okay, I get it.
My creature should be blessed too. Remember?
You what?
Remember, I hit my creature was a Mason pistol too.
You're right. Thank you for reminding me of that. I heard pistol and
You say a
Do you want
vampire
to use
blast.
my other Nosferatu guy, or do you want the
oh, hey, that's cool.
flaming?
Yeah. I didn't know you placed that in there for me. Thank you.
And now it's our turn.
No. So let's do. She's going to do another fright attack. So she will move this way and screamy. So I need all 4 of you in that room to. She's going to actually end up over here. I'd like all 4 of you to roll your cool.
What is my cool? Hold on.
You
I
have
can tell
no
you.
cool. I totally made it.
Yeah,
5.
you did.
My cool's 5.
The fuck? I wasn't rolling any 6s. Then we changed maps and I'm cursed.
Okay, I got 18. I'm gonna explode my 6.
I got 20 and I get to explode a 6. My first roll is a 1.
Okay.
And I got 20 total.
Luthien, you want to roll your cool as well?
23.
I thought I already did.
This is a new
She
attack,
did it
Lorraine.
again.
It's a new
I mean to
attack.
attack.
Yeah, this
She's
is another
attacking you.
So I just attack back.
You have to roll your cool to see if you're afraid.
I thought I already did it with this.
No.
ghost.
No, this is you
No,
did.
she did
you did one time.
She did another attack.
But this is the second time.
Okay, sure. Okay, the first one is 1. That means it's okay.
Unless you roll a lot more ones.
Yeah, I usually do. Oh, a lot more 6.
Ooh. Good.
Wow.
That means I'm 13 already.
Yeah, you
And
don't need to
extra
explode. You don't need to
6.
explode that if you don't want to.
13,
So
14.
14.
Coming as a surprise to no one, everyone held their shit but Larry.
Oh, it's okay. He's wearing a diaper.
Give him a cup.
He's gonna have a cup. I need you to roll your moves, Larry.
Larry doesn't want to roll his moves.
He better, or he's going to have a movement.
No problem.
22.
22.
Okay, you are frozen up against kind of the wall. You kept yourself from teetering into the delicious soup, and now the Wampweir will run up the. How do I can I lock these 2 together?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
should
let
be
me
able
do it.
to.
Thanks.
I'll do it.
Tell us how to do it as you do it, Michael.
All right, so I open the dock underneath it, and there's like a kind of like circle thing, an oval circle with a dash
Oh,
in
I
it and a
see.
plus on the bottom. And so I click that
Oh,
for
attach.
the bless, and then I attach it to Nosferatu. and now you should be able to move Nosferatu.
Okay.
So you can
Yes.
move the Bless separately, but if you move Nosferatu, the Bless will
It
move
goes
with
together.
him.
That's very cool. All right,
Yeah.
thanks.
So I'll do, all right, yeah. And so the librarian person is Bless.
Yeah, you can do that with her too.
Yeah, it's the other one is attached already. Someone did it.
So he's coming up, and what he's gonna do is do a slash attack against Smooter, not Smooter, a slash attack against Tori, but a slash and bite attack against Trapper. So I need you guys to roll
Dodge.
your
My dodge?
dodge would be great.
That many?
5 in the first, I'm good. Got how many 6s? 2 6s.
Wow.
Tori is at 36 plus 2 6s. 36 plus
44.
Hey,
44.
Yep.
Okay.
36 plus 7 is 43 plus.
Goodness,
48.
48.
Damn. Okay. Well, I got 27 with 1 6 to explode. Two
Ooh.
6s. So that's 20, 33. $35.
35.
So I didn't do anything to you guys.
Yay.
And let's start with the vampire. So in the in initiative, Trapper's ahead of Tori, so go ahead. That actually, you two being together is perfect. So
I'm
Trapper,
gonna shoot him
We-
again with my
We
pistol.
did initiative, or we're using the same initiative from last
I
time?
was just using the same initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my pistol again. I don't need to shoot, right?
You need to roll a 1 6-sider to make sure it works.
Okay. 1.
It works. Okay,
Okay.
so that's an automatic 1 for him, right?
Yep.
Okay. Tori?
Okay. I guess I don't have much choice in the matter here, do I?
You can hug him.
No, I don't want to hug him. Close proximity, I guess I'll have to use my regular old proton just to see if I can blast him back down the stairs. So that is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. No 6s, please. All right. Well, it's not 25 plus 1 6. 25 plus.
okay. Wow.
26.
Okay. So you hit him, and definitely, knocked a little bit out of him, but you didn't throw him downstairs. That'd have been good though. If you doubled his score, I would have let you do that.
Ooh.
Next up is Smooter and Darius. Well, I guess the
Fire
four
my
of you guys
mace
are
on
together
pistol.
now. So Smooter.
I fire my mace on pistol.
Yep.
All you gotta do is fire.
Roll 1 6-sided die, please.
It's a 5.
Yeah, it is.
Good.
2 more points. 2
It's
points.
a hit. No, one. It's 1. It's 2 for the initial, and then 1 for every subsequent.
That sucks.
Well,
Who made that rule up?
it was not me. It was not me. Okay, Darius.
I am neutrino blading.
Okay.
Damn.
41 with 3 sixes to
Yeah,
explode.
you did.
Ooh,
Shit.
41. That's 55 with 2 more
Yeah.
sixes to explode.
Yeah.
One more 6, dude.
Come on. Oh,
Nope.
so what is
That
that?
was savage.
60 total.
Yeah, that was savage. Okay, so she is definitely lost that sparkle and luster. Not cleaved in half or anything, but yeah, you effed her up. She's kind of just hovering near the top of the steps. Actually, almost kind of sinking to the ground like a mist.
It's kind of like one
Um,
of those disabled starship
yeah,
that's kind
I'd
of
say
floating
kind of like
around
that. Yeah,
with like
like the warp
shrapnel floating
core.
off in different directions.
I would. That's a great description. Luthien.
I thought I was after Darius.
Oh, you are. Well,
That
actually,
means that there's nothing to shoot.
You can try to
yeah,
contain it,
it's Larry's turn.
Okay,
trap
I'm
it.
going to contain it.
Okay. Roll out your.
That's
You
good.
got it.
Not a single fucking 6, but it's a
Doesn't
hit.
matter. Yep.
Contain. Somebody trap it.
Very, very deftly absorb the remaining ectoplasmic energy into your trap.
Oh,
Um, and now it's my turn.
no.
The
Why?
vampire.
No, now it's Luthien.
Okay.
So,
I'm sure she just heard me yell out, vampire.
okay. I'm saying, oh, I heard somebody yell vampire. Maybe we
All
should
right.
go this way.
After I
Sure.
cut through her, can I just like continue down the steps?
No.
How?
Okay.
For
Okay,
you,
how
for
far
you
can
to
we
have
go?
done that much damage, you had to have been focused on that hit.
But I didn't do any damage, so I can go all the way down.
If
Yeah.
that's six, yeah, you can get to the foot of the stairs.
Right here.
Yes.
And can I see anything?
Yes, you see a hallway. You see a hallway to your south. You see a human-like compression, an image of a human body in the wall at
Yeah.
the foot of
Fit
the
Whoa.
your
stairs
body
to
into
the
that
right.
wall. Lean up against it and
But
press your
more
body
importantly,
into
did
it.
you hear anything?
Sure, I'll touch it.
You can.
Jesus.
Are you gonna touch it?
Ah,
You can touch it. It's smooth. It's a very smooth stone. It feels like that it wasn't. I mean, it was very delicately um, placed in, almost buffed in. It's very smooth, kind of a worked marble, compression or depression.
But nothing happens.
No.
Okay.
Is it
Um,
a doorway?
okay, Trapper, make it happen.
Don't he
Okay,
get to
kill
attack
it.
us?
It
He
is my
attacked you
turn.
earlier.
It is my turn.
Damn.
Okay,
Trapper.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do. Yeah. So you guys roll your moves or your dodge.
Dodge. Okay.
Um, it's possible that we lost Smooter.
What?
Oh, I thought you were asleep.
No.
It's not your turn. I just thought you dozed off.
Got
Oh.
32.
27. No sixes.
Okay. Well, please note that I did get a 6. So,
I'm gonna
Tori, I want you. You had the lower of the two, right?
27 is higher than what he rolled.
I got
No.
32. Yes.
He had 32. So I need you to roll your brains, please.
Oh. Do I get to roll do my sixes?
Well, sure you do.
23 plus 25.
You have that high of brains? I have no idea.
Damn.
5.
So all
It's-
right, you could feel
He means in
like
the game.
you could feel some sort of like brief suggestion in your mind that this kind of intrusive thought that maybe you needed to attack Trapper, and then it went away.
Why would you let it go away?
But it was just an idea, right?
That's a really
It was
cool
just
thought.
an idea forming in your head. All right, Trapper, your turn.
Gonna shoot him again, Mr. Pistol.
Okay, roll a 6-sided die, please.
Got 5.
Okay, yep, that's a hit. Tori, what do you want to do?
What I really want to do is whirl and fire a boson dart at that skull and blow it to pieces. But instead, I'll fire at him again.
You can if you want to.
I could. Fire weapon 9. Fire weapon 9. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa.
Oh, no.
No.
That's what I want to see.
Okay, well,
Okay,
it's
you have
30,
3 seconds to explode. So
32 plus 32 is 40.
43.
43.
Okay. You inadvertently, in the mix of all the things, tripped your boson dart. So you fired a boson dart in close proximity. And
So it's such a good shot, I still hit him right in the chest, right?
Oh yeah, you hit him, but you guys each take 2 brownie points.
Okay.
But did it kill him or take his heart out like a wooden stake, but newfangled?
Nope.
The hell.
It's a great shot. It's nice. It was very explodey.
Yeah, very floaty.
And hang on. Smooter.
All right, so Larry's hanging on by a thread,
Yeah.
teetering on the brink of goop. But there's a commotion going downstairs where Luthien. I'm going to follow Luthien.
Okay.
How far can I get?
You can get to the bottom of the stairs.
All right. If I can grab my gun.
Everybody can get to the bottom of the stairs if they want to.
Okay.
You guys all want to go?
Yeah, just move me.
Yeah, I moved you. Larry wants to go down too? Or Larry's going the other way.
Going the other way.
There's nothing there.
All right.
There's nothing we see now.
Scared shitless.
Okay. So, well, since Larry went the other way, we'll follow him for a minute.
Oh.
You know, I always heard Larry went the other way.
You went downstairs. You what? Smoothie?
Larry can go both ways if he
rumors
wants.
that Larry went the other way.
Larry went the other way. He, as usual, he went the back door. The
What's down there?
You go downstairs, and now you're in this just a 10 by 10 depression, but staircases go up from where you're at, and on the north side and the south side, they go up to an apparent wall.
Not a door?
It is not a door. It is an apparent wall on both sides.
I will knock on the wall.
Okay. And you get no response.
Okay. All
Does
right.
it feel hollow?
Can I stand here next? Is that a guy, a statue or
No,
something?
that was where the ghost was.
Okay. I'm going to boson this wall on the south.
Wow. Square in the center.
Square in the
Off
center.
center?
Screw that wall.
Okay. Is that, I'm just making sure, because that's not 20 feet away.
Is
And
there? We're getting feedback from
you're still in
someone.
range.
Yeah,
I
feedback
shouldn't
all of a
be.
sudden.
Well, isn't that, yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean,
guess there you're not in range.
it should be. I'm definitely more than 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're there now.
Probably Paul.
No 6s, but I hit a 19.
Okay.
I think I hit the wall.
19 makes a nice explodey, and scorches the stone, but it looks like it. I mean, it looks like it's a little kind of akimbo, but it's not. I mean, it didn't like crumble or anything. It just looks off. It looks like you kind of knocked it.
You're
Okay.
gonna have to do it again.
But not right
Yeah.
away.
Oh.
So
Learn
okay,
that lesson.
Okay, so Trapper,
Shoot him again.
shoot him again.
Is it the
Roll your
vampire's
six-sided
turn or
die.
our
I got
turn?
2. I'm good.
Okay. So, okay, you see the vampire's body fall and roll down the steps past the curtain.
I shoot the curtain. Shoot through the curtain again. Should hit him anyway. Just to make sure he's dead.
Well, you can't shoot twice. It's not your turn.
He ran away.
He fell
I know.
and
That
fell
give me an
beyond the
opportunity.
curtain.
Don't that give me an opportunity to shoot again?
No. It's Tori's turn.
Okay.
Well, hell, Bill. Normally at this rate, I'd shoot a boson at him and blow him up, but I can't because I just did my gun and I might blow myself up. Or at least not fire right because it would overheat. So, anyway.
There's only a chance it overheats.
Yeah, but right now my chances are bigger that it would happen. Do
Here,
we have
take
any?
this-
Do we have any wooden stakes here?
Yeah, take this stake and go do them off. Go do them.
Is there a wooden stake?
I have an occult case that has a wooden stake inside it, according to the picture we
You're
saw.
way over there.
We're way over there.
Yep, that's not my fault.
Hey, what can Lutheran do? Hey, you got something to kill this vampire? Dead? Lutheran? Are you there?
Luthien?
Yeah.
Do you have anything I can kill a vampire?
There's nothing to kill now.
There's a
Yeah,
vampire.
he still might be alive.
He went tumbling down the steps.
Dead. Come on, man. You can let me shoot
What
again.
happened to Larry? Nobody cared that he's gone.
No. not
Nobody
really.
Larry
ever
ran
cares.
the other way.
You
Larry
want-
saw all of us going down the steps, and he deliberately ran the other direction.
Meanwhile,
So
we
that's
have a
on him.
vampire.
I
You can
did
go
a
after him if you want to.
trapper.
VA Empire.
Okay, I'm gonna radio call him. Thank
Uh,
Okay.
Tori, go down there and kill him, man. Trust me, he's
Hey,
dead.
Larry, we are over here, all of us.
Yes, but I found a wall to shoot.
Since I have not taken the turn, I will go downstairs and see where he's at.
Okay. So you are going to go downstairs.
Well, someone's got to act like we're
Where is Tori?
Ghostbusters. Can we stop here, Mr. Machine?
He's probably getting strength from his coffin.
Probably.
So kill him. Shoot him again.
Well-
Don't you have a proton pack?
Yes, I'll shoot him with the proton back.
There you go.
Okay. Um. Take your shot.
You can bash that chest, the wooden chest, and turn it into stakes.
I'm kind of busy at the moment, but thanks, Dad.
I mean, Luthien.
34 plus 2 sixes. 34, 34, 34, 34, 37.
Okay.
That's
it dead?
fine. Now roll your brains.
I don't want to blow my brain. I don't want to.
Dang, he sucks.
It will roll higher than 20.
That's what.
Oh,
Six.
Let's go.
bad news.
Okay.
Oh, he got to go 6. Damn.
Thank you. Whose turn is it now?
Darius and Smooter. We haven't had
Okay.
our turn.
All right.
Where can we get to in our turn?
Darius.
How
Down
far
the
can I move
stairs
down?
into the warm embrace of the vampire.
Yeah, you can go down. You can go down.
Then get past Tori? Or is Tori
No,
in the
you
way?
can't
Those
get
are
past.
your-
You
getting
can't get
psychic
past
power, right?
Tori.
I didn't hear what you.
Tori's standing in the stairwell, and that there's only room for one person.
He's,
Let me shoot him with my proton pistol. Can I get the clear shot, or is Tori blocking the door?
You got a clear shot at Tori. Is that what you want?
Yes.
No, I want a clear shot at the vampire, but I guess Tori
Move
is
to the
just
side.
blocking the whole
You-
door.
You cannot. No one will be able to shoot at the vampire without hitting Tori because of the narrowness and setup of those stairs.
Move him.
Can I kick Tori in the back forward so I can get into the room?
yeah,
Sure.
Sure.
do that. That works.
And then can I attack the? Can I still get an attack on the vampire if I do that?
You're fast.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to kick Tori out of the way, and then come in the room and neutrino blade the vampire.
All right. Tori, what's your dodge?
Luckily, it's a 9. Do I get to try it?
Well, I get to roll it.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're controlled by. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
controls.
That's why he's blocking the door.
That's an awful lot of sixes.
You got a 1
It
though.
is.
Is that bad for you?
No.
Damn.
Okay, so did you roll your kick?
Okay, I roll my kick. I don't think I have any chance of getting.
40.
Only 18. I don't have any sixes.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So I
I'm gonna
guess
roll
I
my
ineffectively kicked him.
38. I'm gonna roll my 3 6s.
Paul, how are you holding up? It's getting late there.
So I'd say at 47. When
I don't
you
think I was able to
That
kick him out of the
totally
way.
looks convincing.
No, you can.
you kicked Tori in the back with a pretty decent force, but he did not budge.
Damn.
And Smooter. Yeah, it's past 1 for Paul. Do we want to?
We should
You
probably
want to just finish this round?
finish the vampire off and then.
Well, no, finish the round is what I said.
Oh, that's what he said.
So they're all fighting like a melee over there, blocking everything.
Smoother.
Is this chest behind me open? Do I see that
Yeah,
skull?
it's open.
It is open.
There's a human
Crush the
skull
skull.
inside.
Crush
Kiss
the
it.
skull.
Kiss it. Kiss it.
I
Crush
I shoot the skull.
inside the chest.
I shoot the
is-
skull.
You
There you
what?
go.
I shoot the skull.
With what?
My Mason pistol.
Okay. Roll your fire weapon.
Make sure you obliterate it. May save my life.
No, that's
All right, 6 for the first one, and I got 3 sixes total. So I have to explode 37 plus 3 sixes. Hold on.
Okay. Well, so you said your ghost die was a 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Mason pistol should hit the vampire, though.
Oh, that's right. It's
Yeah.
blessed.
It should. It should.
I got
He's,
another
he's-
6. A
he's
fourth
literally going to miss.
Okay.
So 32 and 40. 42 total with a ghost die.
That's fine. So you fire your weapon point blank at the skull, which zips away from the skull and heads down the stairs. Because the vampire's body was tagged.
Yeah.
Oh.
But because Tori is blocking the stairs, that Mason pistol hits squarely on his proton pack.
Oh, that's nice. So we're going to get that TPK in after all.
Maybe.
No, because Larry's in another room.
Oh, bummer.
Larry is in
I thought
another
the floor is
room.
very
That
narrow.
is a great cliffhanger to end on.
Yeah.
It
This is
is.
a great cliffhanger to end on.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. So
That'll be
let
the
me-
title of the episode. Larry's in another room.
Larry's in another room.
Okay.
One Larry, 2 rooms. Let's take a look at the calendar.
Okay, I am hitting. Okay, we're the calendar.
Thank you. This was exciting and delightful.
It was.
It was good.